every enemy is very, very threatening. After a little bit, you get a feel for jumping
That was an
just in the
excellent
right
kick.
spots.
An effort was made.
Oh my gosh. Yes, there's so much stuff that I try to make look as trivial as possible, because the moment that it doesn't, oh my gosh, please get out of the way. The moment that it's not trivial, I am in for a lot of pain. All right, so now we begin our second time through, just back and forth. I'm avoiding the time icon just because it does, well, it fills up the time. And that counts down at the end of the stage and, well, waste some time. So let's not do that for now.
This is literally the most ridiculous. No, this is more ridiculous than Batman.
How is I don't know. I like the Batman just because all the gadgets.
Okay, let's be honest. The only reason the Batman one was good because it was so bad it was good.
When you fire.
Yeah.
Most of the time,
This one,
but it checks
just
every
they're like
whether you're holding
the hanging animation in Batman got to me.
it'll fire off
Oh
two
my
shots.
god.
So even if I press the
And
button,
the gliding.
fire off two shots and makes it rather hard to keep up with. But we're out of pretty much all the danger zones here.
How in the world are you navigating this stage?
I'm not.
I swear you've just been going left and right on the same 3 platforms.
Oh, good, you noticed. No, this is a very bad stage for that. I've actually moved all the way left from where I started. But this rounds out stage 3 of our first area, and we move into the final stage, which is actually kind of escaping from tech, which they said we were shoved into initially and got out of.
I'm just glad this one's 27 minutes.
Mhm.
They gave me to get out of this and to anywhere else. But this stage is somewhat dangerous because even without killing a boss, the entire place is crumbling. No load-bearing boss necessary, but this can be a little dangerous. The falling debris will hurt me just about every time. The trick is
The enemies are so bad.
making sure I have just
What are they supposed to be like?
I don't know. They look like Navy people.
I think that's what they are.
That's not a very generous health refill.
And random ass robots, Roomba on the floor.
No. Okay. Okay.
They are.
Roombas.
Got it. Okay.
Oh my god, that Roomba's tearing him up.
A little close there, but we made it to time car. So now we finally are able to actually go and do
What the
something.
fuck? I thought it was like a piece of scrap and then he got in it.
It's like a little cardboard cutout of a spaceship. Pants, please tell me you're watching this.
Of course I am.
Oh, it'll make your day better. I'm sad you missed Batman.
Batman was so bad good.
This dude is back.
I guess that's okay. Walker has to prevent him from controlling all future. That's quite a leap. He wants to get some metal to controlling every kind of technology, but for that we jump down into
man.
San
Here we
Andreas
go.
Fault in the best full motion capture you can think of. This stage has a lot of problems, and not the least of which
No.
very
Wow.
for doing any kind of run. Those octopuses that are going around, there's no telling where they're going to come from. A lot of times they'll just kind of wander around. Okay. And I can only fire forward. And gun is also the only option I have throughout this entire stage. So it's at least a little bit of trouble. However, because of some of the mechanics this game has, and believe it or not, it does have mechanics, every second enemy I kill will drop something. And that's critically important here because I expect to take a hit from an octopus every few seconds. So as long as I can keep up this ratio of 2 enemies killed for every 1 hit I get, we will be just fine. The other problem is, get away from me. The other problem here is that if I can't keep that up, every other enemy I kill will give me that drop. There is a random chance, it's about 1 in 8, that they'll drop a big HP drop, which restores, get off of me, get all of my health. Oh no, we're having trouble. Run away. Okay. This is the longest stage in the game, and it is really not one that I want to have to play through again. So hopefully I get a big health drop before too long. What's hitting me? Please stop. Oh dear.
Oh, wow.
Give me that. Okay.
Wow, those octopus
We're in
are
trouble.
killing him so bad.
I need to kill one more enemy. Nope. Okay, we get to see this more of this stage. And this is a problem just if I don't get the drops, or particularly if they don't spawn in the right
What
spot.
are we missing? I don't even like.
God.
I
I
feel
feel
so
so
bad for him.
Like, they just
Oh,
come to the
Zyran.
floor. There's literally no way to dodge them.
He can only shoot in 2 directions.
Every 8
Left
frames,
and
whether or not I'm pressing the button to fire. In the old ones, I could rapid fire, press the button, and I would get a shot every time. Not so much here. So like, I'm mashing the button pretty well right now, and yeah, there's not much happening. So you have to rely on just hoping that it fires at a time when you need it. Yeah, great design all around. There's the
Yeah.
big health drop. Thanks.
You've gotten like 3.
Of course, they heard. They heard. They know what they did.
At least they give you a lot of ammo instead of 4 bullets.
Yeah. No such thing as bullets here. We just need more gun. Get out of here.
Just
You're not-
casually firing guns underwater. It's no big deal.
Okay, so I should be safe for like 1 or 2 more levels. So that equates to like 1 or 2 more minutes. We can probably read off a donation or two.
All right, we have $30 from Brain Machine. I find it fateful that I should learn about your charitable cause. Congrats on getting halfway to 1 million. I know you can double down and make 1 million. I am here now to pass through some of my funds to you. Donation goes to Runner's Choice. Good luck.
Runner's Choice. Oh, that's dangerous. Let's see. What's have the Undertale ending incentives opened up yet?
For handling the final boss?
Yes.
Yes, the Comfort or Shun.
What's in the lead right now?
Comfort by many, many, many dollars.
Okay, let's do Shun then.
You monster!
I know what I'm doing.
We are no longer cool.
Who's online on Discord?
I'm dealing with this. I have to take my rage out somehow.
The real question is, did they mocap the octopi?
Oh, you bet they did.
Those are also played by John Clark.
Yes, they are.
It's a good disguise.
Okay, so we are.
What's the next? I don't know what the next class I should make.
And then we will
Monk.
never see it again.
Make
Go
too many
Monk.
more, you're gonna run out.
And I did not say that.
I know. Make a monk.
Stay gang up on me. Please stay away.
Gotta have all those combo classes. You have a ranger too, right?
I don't have a ranger.
Davey, I think we all know that you just need to go ahead and make one of every male mage.
What this boss might be sitting at the bottom of the.
Should I make another base man?
We'll get to that soon. Stay
Oh,
away.
God.
I'm
I already have an
That's-
alley bomber.
Probably 4 hits of HP and something like.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that because I could just level him up with the stuff, and then when he comes out, I'll just finish leveling him up as a blood mage or a dimension walker.
Really low on
Yeah,
state
one day is like 28.
I mean, I was gonna do it anyway.
Not
Dang.
shouldn't be a problem. I don't think I had to double back at all, so we should be okay. All right, we're coming up on boss here.
Oh my god, racist! I'm gonna do
There
it.
we go.
When all else fails, make it bigger.
Giant ass octopus.
Oh my god.
Now we get to one of the more unique stages in the game.
He speedran the level and he only finished with 12 seconds left.
You get a sub, and
It's the
every bit
worst
of
level
sub
ever.
is a hitbox. Still with teeny tiny gun. I like to think that JCVD is just lying down and has his hand stretched out with the gun.
Oh
out
my
the barrel.
god.
It's just what needs to happen. A couple different ways to try and go through this, and I really do not know which one is faster. But either I can kill off a bunch of enemies, and this will increase my score, which counts down at the end of the stage, or I can just hide in a corner and hope that the extra lag isn't going to just annihilate me. Either way, the stage just runs on a fixed timer and isn't particularly interesting The only problem is if one of these octopuses gets behind me and causes some real problems because I cannot turn around. And he will hang out there and gladly show me the pain for as long as possible. Got time for probably one more incentive. Incentive? Comment. That's what I meant.
Good, because we have $50 from the JCVD Faxbot. AGDQ has successfully subscribed to the JCVD Faxbot. Did you know Jean-Claude Van Damme is the leading actor for multiple movies with multiple Jean-Claude Van Dammes? In addition to the amazing Time Cop movie, there's also Double Impact, Maximum Risk, Replicant, and The Order. Also, even a bot can see that this game is lame. Donation to Runner's
Lame?
Choice for
What?
suffering through it for us.
Streets of New York, 1929. Kleindos wants to buy major corporation stock at low. Oh, right, the whole depression thing. Cool. Yeah. Walker has to prevent him from controlling major corporations in the future. So now he's making a quick buck off of the depression. All right. This is the most difficult stage in the game, and I do need just a little bit of silence for audio cues going through here.
Just when I thought this game couldn't get goofier.
What's wrong with the guy in the window? Like in the passenger side window.
He's like shooting.
OP leaning.
Whew. Okay, first block is done. That
I
is
guess he's just roundhouse kicking people in the window.
Just
because you have very little
Just
window.
when you think it can't get any better.
Yep, flag hurts me. Because of course it does. Okay, we are almost out of the woods. Don't look at the floor, by the way.
It's a bad idea.
Okay, there we go. The first one's done.
Oh my god, my eyes hurt.
And that's
He said, "Don't look at the floor," and I immediately looked at the floor.
I did the same shit. Oh my god, I didn't notice that.
On the first one, we even get a little dance number.
I can't watch this. Tell me when it's over. The floor is
This stage
killing
is
me.
a lot easier just because there's so many more enemies in the higher area, so I can avoid them. Alrighty.
I like the two-frame tire.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's the best. One little problem area. Okay. And that should be the end of that stage. Kleindos is having a blast
Yeah,
in his
he
car,
is. Yeah.
just jamming out. Alright, we gotta make a quick stop to the ATM though. In the span of going back in time, he managed to establish his whole bank scheme with gangsters toting Tommy guns, because everybody in 1929 had to have a Tommy gun. I'm pretty sure that's what they taught me in history class. Please get out down there. All right.
So just a Tommy gun that casually fires one bullet.
No, they're just very cautious. They gotta conserve. It's the
Oh.
Depression, man.
Good point.
And a robot.
Because, of course.
But don't wait. Okay.
The level's over, by the way.
Schemes before this.
Just got back into this giant robot, and he made like, why are people just shooting one bullet from a Tommy gun? He's just made a conservative joke.
Oh my god.
Prevent him from helping the Germans win the Second World War.
I don't understand the robot though.
That's the point. Welcome to German. Complete with very ineffective howitzers.
And a sub.
And a submarine. and also a tank.
What? What's it?
I'm pretty
Oh my god.
I can't right now.
Unfortunately, that's
Just shots.
they had enough after the tank incident. All right, devastated streets of Los Angeles 2144, way in the future. Kleindos controls the production and distribution of Brain Blast, an electronic drug that is implanted in the brain to cause hallucinations. The kids will try anything these days. Walker has to destroy the Brain Blast factory before it destroys everybody.
Drugs
Dang.
are bad. Yeah.
Drugs are bad. This is also home to the best enemy in the game. The punks have the best hitboxes and attacks for just about everything, and hopefully they won't show me the pain. I mentioned that every enemy is way, way better than anything I've got. The punks are way far and above the best enemy in that regard. Like, everything they do will just put their hitbox so far out there that most of the time I can't hit them if we're right neck and neck. And on the other side of it, we've got little drones and spike death Roombas here to help out because the future. Okay. These are somewhat dangerous stages. Oh, okay, not anymore. Got the big health drop. Just because there's a lot of enemies on the way through and not really a whole lot to get me out of the way. In particular, the flying enemies, I don't really have a way to take them out without just stopping. So,
So Pants, are you selling raid tonight? Or did you
Sure.
already sell?
this is more of the same, but
We're about to start.
Oh, okay.
with an old friend.
I want to
Good luck, Pants.
just want to sit in here. But
Say this forever.
Can you take me on a free cell raid?
showcase David Cage's best game at AGDQ.
it'll be like
I don't know. I don't know if that works.
Thanks so much, Lavos.
What if, like, you just give me a discount?
This is looking a little low. Let's be a little cautious. Nope, no, you don't. Stop that. Oh, he was ready. Oh gosh, they're frightening every time.
I don't know though. Like the price will go down and it will like and stuff.
Wow, they're really generous with those.
I want to take. Actually, I have a question for y'all. Is Save Your Broom a thing?
Yes,
Okay, I've just never heard of anyone getting one.
I got one from a pot
They didn't quite know what to do with him earlier.
Of course you did.
I apparently
a month ago.
but we took care of him right quick.
Is that Back to the Future car?
All right, what next? What next? Nefarious plots.
I missed it. I wasn't paying attention.
Los Angeles 21. We're going back in time again. Walker discovers a production line of a new version of Brain Blast. A rocket holds containers of Brain
I'm
Blast.
stupid. I forgot to use the fucking capsule.
Yeah, implanted in the brain.
Walker has to prevent Kleindos from
Fuck.
spreading it into the atmosphere. So,
Oh well, level 31 base mage. Let's go.
screwing around with history, we've got now complete just annihilation.
Nano machines.
Yep. This is the RNG stage. This conveyor belt has a 1 in 256 chance every frame of just switching directions, and I wanted
Who
to
the fuck is iRhythm?
decide.
No.
And so long as it behaves,
Log off
you
for the
actually get
night.
to
I'm
skip
over
some
it.
platforms. All right, it is not behaving for this second part, but that first one was good enough. There we go. Get down there. All right. Yeah, so the ideal there is that I get the conveyor belt moving in my direction at any time that I would need it. Didn't quite get the second super scroll, but worked out pretty good. I got one, and that's great still for this stage. There's really no telling what it can do. Whew. But now we got to take on a rocket and get a little bit more of a maze to work with. This
Alright, I'm gonna head to bed. I'll catch you
has
later.
a few cues.
Bye.
Night, Davey.
Love you, Davey.
So I know what
Love
to do.
you. Bye forever.
Because remember, everything except for jump kick is entirely useless.
I might go get food.
One.
Huh?
So I might go get food.
A little.
No.
Now I'm off. This one's gonna.
Actually, I'm gonna finish this and then go get food.
Okay. There we go. Got it back. Got it back. Oh, get out of here, Roomba. There's an enemy over there, but he's off screen, so bullets don't matter.
Those Roombas are brutal.
Uh-oh. I'll take that. So here's Kleindos. He doesn't really know what to do with himself. We've got corner traps for days, though. There we go. And he explodes. What did I just do?
Bark, bark,
Too hard.
bark, bark, bark. Bark, 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 bark.
Funny you mentioned the kick. We'll get to that.
Bark, bark.
Skyscraper in Los Angeles.
Bark, 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 bark.
2144. Okay. Brain Blast doesn't exist anymore. There is no trace of vandalism or violence in the streets. This new 2144 is a period of
What's up,
peaceful
Baba?
technology. Walker has to prevent Kleindos from spreading so he's not even doing anything anymore. We're just following him around and beating him up.
base.
Preemptive strike.
So, yes, the kick is so powerful. Like, there's no real explanation for how powerful the kick is without just going to the moon. And, like, this is something that just is all sorts of wrong. You can keep jumping and keep kicking all day, and it'll just go all the way through. So there's your little demonstration, little extra for just filling in on the cutscenes donation. But we're getting pretty close to the end of the game. Still a little bit more to go with this stage. The only real thing to say here is that these platforms work on sort of a global timer. So when I actually get to them, they may or may not be in cycle.
I like you just shooting bricks.
Yeah, the danger.
Okay, I better go in my Discord.
Ah,
Okay.
dance.
I don't know.
Sure they let me.
But
Bye.
this construction site clearly doesn't conform to OSHA.
Yeah.
Alright.
What are we waiting for, Jedi?
At least
You're
a couple of
already-
laws.
Oh no.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Okay.
missed the cycle.
It's okay, he'll just kick the logs.
Yeah, there was at least a. Uh-oh. Nope. Get out. Nope. There we go. I used a punch. I'm sorry. I said I wouldn't. It had to be done.
Wow, what is that avatar you have on?
All right, we're to the final stage now, and just to throw you for another.
Wow, I never knew Magus was such a pervert.
Oh my god, did he change up the commands again? Fuck.
All right.
Take your time.
There he is.
Let me just change that real
All
quick.
right, come to Papa.
Oh, this one guy is stuck in there.
Have a hug. Time.
Extreme close up.
Alright, this is very important.
So that's the time cop.
Oh man,
Thank you for watching, everybody.
all the key. God damn it.
A little bit of trivia I mentioned earlier. All the music in this game was done by David Cage, who is
I gotta change the hotkey after this.
games like Happy
That's fine.
He's produced and made a lot recently, kind of more story stuff. But you know, just remembering that this is his start.
Oh, what? Okay.
As a composer for Time Cop, really kind of puts those newer titles in a different light. But yeah, thank you everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. There was Time Cop.
Oh.
We have a $20 donation from JCVD Facts. May or may not have been the bot achieving human form, I'm not sure. Did you know that Jean-Claude Van Damme is known for saying wacky things? For instance, a cookie has no soul. It's just a cookie. But before, it was milk and eggs. And in eggs, there's the potential for life. Wise words. We have a $10 donation from Slightly Evolved. Welcome to German. Here's another donation. Tommy's dancing summoned a robot to stop it. I toss in $10 for every typo in the cutscenes, but no one has that much money.
Oh. Can we time for a sec? Let me
Yeah.
change up the commands real quick.
No problem. Cool.
We have a $20 donation from Kina Pack. So glad we made the incentive for cutscenes on Timecop. Please put this $20 to any unmet incentives of the reader's choice. Let's reach as many incentives as possible. Well, thank you very much. Let's see, for unmet,
Tell me when you're ready.
I will put it
Alright,
towards
hold on.
Fly Wrench, play Super
You good?
Nintendo. For that, by the way, we need a total of $5,000. We're currently at, whoop,
Still
got
changing.
away from there. We're
Oh, is that Black Owl in the megaphone chat?
$6.80. So if we get that money in, we can see Super
He
Pluto
needs
and Fly
money.
Wrench. Might want to get that in. We can still name the puppies in Wolf Quest, which is coming up. It's another awful game.
There's gotta be a skill missing that I'm
For
not
Super Dram World, we can
sure what
complete
it
the 5
is.
special levels. If we reach $40,000 for that, we're currently at $12,489.66. So get your money in for that. There's also a bid war for naming the character in Dark Souls 3. So get your money in. Also for Dark Souls 3, the Princess Glitch exhibition. We need $33,000 for that. We're currently sitting at $9,267.82. So if you're a big fan of Dark Souls and you want to see that glitch exhibition, get that money in right now.
Whatever. Alright, let's go. Oh, that's what I was missing. There we go, nice.
You were missing sword upper. I knew it.
Yeah, I was missing the Imperial Swordmanship.
Oh,
Just couldn't
very
figure out what it
important.
was.
The video was recorded on the social media app Snapchat, and
Right.
it shows Jimmy John's employees using dough to jump rope and playing around
Donating
with it.
for Omni's Great Dancing on Wall Street. This awesome game is a great addition to ABCC. Donation goes to having a bad time.
Where is super armor? Oh my god.
Okay, ready?
Don't forget we have an incentive, bid war actually, for Sonic Adventure 2, playing the Hero Story or the Dark Story. The Dark Story is currently leading $2,417.43. The Hero Story is pretty close behind though at $2,174.98. So you are on Team Hero Story. You better get that.
Alright, Shadow Moon has 2 clears. He's just standing next to the disc for some reason.
If you want the Dark Story to take it, get your money in for that.
Right. Wow, is Was that a BM?
Oh my god, Dudes is making fun of us.
Oh. See shit. Oh, customer's so helpful. He sucks in Jedi too.
We have a $5 donation from Dr. Grindast.
So troll.
We also have $10 from Roy Boyd. Who also says, greetings from German.
I'm like
Viewer, first
incredibly
top
lazy
donator.
in naval.
Get on it.
Oh.
Dudes, are you crazy? How can you like stay up all this time? Why is that wall like stuck?
I just.
Oh, what the hell?
Ow. Jesus. What was a pain? This guy.
Dudes, no.
Where's super armor? Oh my god.
Oops.
All right, who here is a fan of Roger Rabbit? That
Alright.
really? That is too bad, suckers, because this is Cool World with Mecha Richter.
Not like really. We just mostly did a normal thing. The last cell, Ange just like stood around and didn't buff me, so I kind of have like a general idea. But that energy is definitely like awful without saying.
It's alright. Okay.
I would try to explain this game, but I can probably say I've never seen. Yeah, so there's a switch behind him, and
How much HP?
so I can attack enemies, and like a biff comes flying out of him. I don't know why.
Right.
When that happens,
Yeah.
the second one.
How fast do you think we'll clear with the level 90?
These things I'm punching are nickels, which are a currency in this game. And yeah, I have to go in here to the library.
You have to get the book to go into the library.
Yeah, they won't let me in if I don't have a book.
Yeah.
Do you do like anything else differently in Bode?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Like I'm guessing you probably like
Somewhere. Yeah.
not lazy and like sacrifice at the start of the wave. But I feel like it doesn't really make that much of a difference anyway, because you have to wait for the wave.
It's fine.
I don't know.
It's a faster way to do this, but it is significantly harder. So,
Oh man, we're dead.
for the sake of not having to reset several times, we're gonna do a safe strat.
Gotta be babysat forever.
So I just disabled those cameras.
Yeah. Even though like I still don't do boats though.
That was a softball pitch right there.
Or not boats, smoke. Because I'm lazy and stuff.
You want your drink?
Or rather, I don't know, they just run it better than us, so we just don't even attempt.
Yeah, soda is in the game. Cool soda. Yeah.
Oh, I got grabbed.
Dudes, do you know how excited I was, like, seeing you in, like, the handbook? It was like
That's it.
the best thing ever.
So grab keys earlier and so now I'm invincible and
Avatar's OP.
So much of this game is nightmare
Yeah.
fuel.
Yeah.
75. Here we go.
I don't know though. I'm like pretty sad. Like after
So there's random stoplights. You can
after 90s, I'll be dead, and like my income will go down by a lot.
Good.
So how about that nightmare?
And like I'm still stuck with like characters that are kind of competent
The best.
gear wise, but it's like definitely not like you. Like you have like 3-4 characters that are like super OP. Mine are just like 6 Vilmark. And like all these freaking OP savior weapons and everything.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Civilian.
If you like the car scene, you're in luck. Wasn't actually a little tougher.
Yeah, that's how I felt on my Seder when I bought the Lion's Heart so late. I feel like I could have made a lot more use with the Vitality first. I would have saved a lot more money at the start. And I probably would have got him into his somewhere cell level a lot more quicker. Your GT is like super OP.
This is easily the worst I've ever seen it.
Oh, Necromancer.
Playing very well. We're not even halfway up to power yet, so we'll see what happens.
Bonus.
I know it doesn't help me beat the game, so. Friendly mice throwing screwdriver.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah. Has like 20 hammers.
Dendy starter pack.
So we hand
No way! How can you say that?
Holly and she gives me a kiss and now she becomes a human. And this transfers real world.
Every time I'm like, oh my god, Duke's DT. Look at that DG. OP.
I don't think it would help anyway.
It wouldn't. Breakdown took one for the team here.
Oh, I dropped my
We're
inputs.
running a shop here. He asked me if I wanted to trade my candy for coins, and I just want to get the chance to get out of there.
Don't blame you.
I can just trade. That guy walks into me. He's just like a nickel of your life. I'm like, oh, whatever. Do that, he will tell you the business.
Everybody's so quiet today.
Like that guy.
Yeah.
Would you like?
There's like all the happy discussion and like,
You said
I
bit.
don't know.
Too tired.
What happened?
Beautiful.
Yeah, Cal's gonna
I just got lazy like at the when I discovered that with the Merker, he generally desummons at the start of the third wave, so I can just like just keep him and spam hives during the whatever not wave, and then he'll disappear and I can just like resummon him for the hive.
I gotta do in the mall shop, which is fine.
Yeah, I think that's like, I don't know, I'm just like lazy. Okay, so we're at just one customer by the disassembler now. Our party doesn't have anybody.
Well, I just
didn't notice until one of
just pass on to Zaron, I think.
Mm-hmm.
rabbits has a carrot with a nail through the top.
Yeah, you don't mess with him. He means business. Alright, so we gotta grab. I have no idea what this is. A traffic cone or something. We need it. Come on. Okay. Yeah. I kind of wanted to use a continue just so you can see this screen.
Game over, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I got grabbed.
This game is
Just kill it. Just kill it. Just kill the cream.
Yeah.
I actually want to make sure to continue was highlighted. I don't think there's ever occasion it wasn't.
What?
What?
The damage didn't go in?
Didn't take damage.
Right now, I have to
Yeah. Go down.
and there's just like an internal timer counting down now. And once it reaches
Oh
zero,
yeah, I guess that's exactly what I do, except the
Alright,
too
okay.
etchy thing.
For some reason.
Punching rabbits like you do.
So what's the real world like?
oh, you
Well,
will.
the real world is
But you, no, you're
Yeah,
still
but-
with a satyr. Never mind.
Yeah, basically full HP.
Yeah, it's honestly like bottlenecked even by the if I do anything else. I like it. We both do like similar things, but I'm pretty sure their energy is like way different, and I still haven't figured out how to like bait a gene grab like consistent.
Nothing can grab you.
And I don't even do halt anymore. I tried doing halt, but it just seems like I don't know, it doesn't do anything.
Let's just leave it at that.
oh bonus.
Oh,
Got it.
yes.
And I'm still like a noob with like 1-2 cycle,
Too awfully.
usually like 2.
Yeah.
Dead.
Okay. That pineapple hits me.
That sounds about right for one.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like so inconsistent. It feels.
There you go. Yeah, all the fights just make no sense. Like this one, you just gotta hit the girders and knock them down. Yeah. He heard you were running out. Crap. Perfect. Yeah, so this is why I picked up the 10. Suck up all the doodles and die. They're completely random, so.
Like I don't know how to like manipulate the gene so that, or the summons to bait a gene, or like I don't know. I just end up like trying to like pump him or whatever,
He actually hurt
and then he does a grab, or I just give up.
So I do have health, but it's kind of like it's weird how it works. Like your life counter will start flashing.
What? Oh, yeah. That's annoying. Just get ready. What the? Where's... Guys, please. Okay, I'll give us vulnerability.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out. I never got able to like watch your stream. I don't think you've like saved any VODs, so you're just sad. I always want to watch my dude senpai.
Oh. That's good. Wow, the timing. Careful.
Oh jeez.
TJ actually pointed that out.
Alright,
That actually,
I'm into
that
it.
Yeah,
goes
just wait.
if you want to go through the credits again and see these nice little doodles. What?
All the characters are just as confused as we are.
I like to think that's the bucket where the game came from.
Oh no.
And that's it. Congratulations.
Alright.
We have a $10 donation from French Toast. Biff slash Ralph Bakshi Hyde.
How many more clears do you guys need?
We have an anonymous $500 donation.
One more.
What's the donation incentive to make them
Okay.
play?
Yeah, let's just do the lake then.
It's my consequence of like not doing smoke. I'm so like so bad at smoke. Like I don't know. Dead.
We have an $100 donation from Linky G. It's my birthday.
Oh nice. Batika, oh. I hate you. Dude, why you're so OP? Please just like let me catch up in some way. God. I've like been wondering, how come you didn't get the legendary? I know you got the unique bead for your belt. How come you didn't get the legendary?
This game isn't bad.
It's like so good, I think.
I got grabbed. Oh shit, no, that was Jet. I got grabbed.
I
What's
haven't
up?
even. I didn't even replace mine. It's just like the Bijo
Having so much
from
fun.
Anton.
Good job, runners. By the way, kill the animals.
I haven't checked yet. Should be supposed to be up
Never have gold.
today already.
But at least you're like making use of gold to like actually grow your characters. While I'm like, I kind of bank on like a buffer.
I haven't gotten an email.
And pretend it's like actually useful.
She was talking about
But-
that some events were canceled already, so I'm assuming it's up.
Okay, we're done.
Alright, yeah, it's kind of sketch.
We have an anonymous $5 donation. This world is not cool. I feel cheated.
Yeah, it would be a good idea.
270. Wow, I'm dead. Man, and meanwhile, I'm like, my DT doesn't even have like, she has like a Heaven Luck sword, because I'm like a lucker or something. But I didn't give it like any reinforce. It's stuck at like +0 for like since the hell event.
Well, on behalf of everyone at AT,
Shame on me, right?
good luck, Tom. Hope for the best.
Say with my rogue with this like silver spirit, it's +0. Who needs to like reinforce any weapons? Look at that dead time.
Fenced.
Oh,
on gold card.
Huh? Casadras +2? Are you kidding me? I'm killing that man.
Dead. Ever lucky.
God dang it.
Alright.
Oh man, I will like definitely watch. Just cause like I'm never exposed like how other summoners play, so
Take this guy. Alright, does everyone have a party map?
so like having reference is like a good, I don't know, way for me to improve. Cause I kind of like develop my own way, but it takes me a long time, and
Everyone's ready to go.
I'm the noob or something.
Good day from Tasmania. Seeing as I own an Action 52 on the NES, I need
Done
that
fast so I
feature
can
in my
eat some
life.
food.
Good luck, runners. And considering cheetahs are an animal, they'll be
Necrophage.
animals.
Hey. Wow, angry. You and I are the same.
When people say "ung," but in Vietnamese, there's a pronunciation of "ung" that means hungry.
He's hungry, man.
Feed me,
He's
snake.
looking for man abortion. He's hungry, man.
He's hungry for the man.
Need meatball.
Hungry for panties.
Terry Speedo.
Here's something I think you'll really like. It's straight out of Frostbite Falls. It's Rocky and Bullwinkle with Author Blue.
Oh, still alive. Strong archer.
I actually don't even know like what Necro does.
Oh man. Yeah.
Except have that handsome guy.
This
who
rock
follows.
solid and heavy. This is annoying.
This is the moment everyone's been waiting for here.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm Author Blues, and running this speed game has been one of my greatest mistakes.
Is Trovo doing alright? After that last Sunday.
From last Sunday.
With his like Dream A.
Oh yeah.
So depressed.
Dream 8 was spooky.
It's like a lot of pressure though, like, I don't know. Just felt bad.
tell your move.
Ooh, good move.
It happens once in a while.
Alright.
Quite recently, a new.
Oh, this guy's flashing, but I don't think he's really lags.
I thought it was pretty interesting. His pass notes were incredibly helpful for me to improve my route for this run.
He's using that sick VPN from Australia.
He's never actually been rock climbing himself, but he's almost certain that this is how it works.
I do a lot of like
Oh,
things.
Minecraft.
Oh, no, I don't actually. What happened to my summons? What?
I plan to enter the next level with.
Build your castles later, man.
Hit points are
Yeah, Snake World.
the sunflowers that you see at the top. I'm gonna spend most of this game.
If only you saw Jedi's castle. It's just a giant snake.
That was great. So I'm going to try to spend the next roughly 20 minutes explaining to you why this game actually doesn't belong in Alpha Block.
Yeah. If he usually I get him down like like enough that I can just like usually 1 or 2 cycle. But there's like I don't know. I feel like I'm still very inconsistent with like
No, we need to build
setting up an optimal like
Eugene.
damage thing, whatever.
Do Eugene. Oh yeah. Never mind, this guy is lagging now.
We can do first.
I'm like really lazy with swapping anything though.
Yeah, job parties faster. I think we can do that.
Another one is that this platform that I'm jumping to.
Since like I feel like it doesn't really make much of a difference and it's like bad quality of life.
Smokey just pushes me. Nice avatars.
I mean, it's a fairly easy sequence to skip.
I'm looking pretty good.
Yeah, nobody has commented on my avatars. Just rip.
They made that platform spawn as often as they do.
So yeah, everybody has Minecraft
The Terry's pretty handsome though.
What?
Natasha,
What was that?
biggest thing
Huh. That was weird. He didn't take damage on the first awaken, I think.
like the screen will stop scrolling.
But second awaken still killed him straight up.
Like as you see, like I don't even use much shade here.
Little micro optimization.
My unleash just like
One of the
missed.
things
I don't know why.
as soon as I hop into a brand new minecart, I'll
Yeah.
put a break on it.
It cancels.
When you hop into a brand new minecart, it takes forever.
It's I don't know. It's like more laziness.
I don't know.
Movement. They made it so that if
That might be why, yeah.
But it like helps like
Oh,
not
yeah,
blow up
it's-
my moon,
It's didn't SM too well. I just know some spawn.
so I can just blow it up and resummon it immediately
Energy is
after.
like the buggiest dungeon in the fun.
so short of time.
Yeah.
First, so we don't.
He doesn't seem bothered by anything that's going on.
Yeah, every time I played this game in the private practice room, and I'm sorry to everyone in the private practice room who have to hear this game, but every time I play this game in there, everyone's comments.
Angeluti. Oh, you're alive.
I'm Lin QAQ is a hacker from China.
Who? QAQ.
Yeah, China
He used to buy a lot of runs from us. Good thing we weren't banned.
It's okay. He's my Angeluti.
Yeah, let's go.
Choosing to take that damage because I can outrun the dynamite if I don't slow down for it. And here's the first boss. After every boss, there is a health.
He's my satyr for life. Until the summers get dumpstered, then nobody will want me.
Okay. So throughout the last levels, Author Blues collected a lot of the projectiles. Oh, by the way, yeah, give it up.
Shadow Inflict. I like already forgot like anything about that.
Okay, so I feel like I have to talk about this stage. Here's the thing, alright? So yeah.
I still didn't even get like a shadow title.
Rip that bandage off right now.
Oh, whew, that's close.
I'm so sorry that I'm talking about this game like it's an actual speed game. Like some people came here and prepped Super Mario Sunshine, and I'm sitting here talking about this like it's a speed run. here's the thing. You can get pretty far ahead of the boat, and that's
Yeah, that's the pose right there.
because if you get really far ahead of the boat and you are roughly a water level, the boat goes a lot faster off screen. So optimization. And so you'll see here.
Seriously though, how do you like get by with like no sleep?
You have to push them down far enough for the boat to go through. But if you push them too far, the barrel despawns and you'll just fall to your death. That window is like pixels. So,
Save your crossman.
Give me Savior Cross.
Give me a broomstick.
Give me Savior Rod.
Save your chakram.
Save my dead class, please.
Level took a while to figure out how to get through. It's partly a maze as well. You see
At this rate, I'll just buy it.
how to get
I blame Brosenta for everywhere my life is going.
Dude, something like that even with sleep.
maze section with it's not too bad. These rats can definitely be bad.
Whoa, that dump. Would you describe these rats as bad rats?
No. Oh! Oh! One hit.
Wow.
That's far, are you serious?
Unlucky.
That's okay.
Oh no. That almost never happened.
I will refill my health at the beginning of the next stage. Sorry.
Alright, who do we have left? Let's take this.
It looks like they reused the 8-bit Natasha.
Alright, let's clear this guy and then we can go Volcano.
She does not look as high res as Rocky and Bull.
Kino.
I am dead.
There you go. Alright, so this stage is just awful.
Oh, let's go top.
So this is, I'm gonna,
This is Lancer.
donation reading.
Remove.
This stage is
Remove Lancer.
Yeah. I don't know any sucker who plays Lancer.
different ghosts and different...
I'm dead, but we have to wait anyways, so
Some
whatever.
of them are on a global timer. What I mean by that is since I powered the console on. Some of them are a stage timer, since I started the level, and some of them are just since I spawned them on screen. And it's not consistent, and it makes it literally impossible to plan this stage out. So you'll see me playing pretty aggressively sometimes, and then just taking it easy the rest of the time.
So yeah, go ahead, donation. Alright, we have $50 from Zoolander. Hey, Author Blues, long time no see.
Aqua's so strong.
Catch your contributions to the GDQ event. Here's to our many days of Smash Brothers back in college. Glad to see you doing your thing. This donation goes to Runner's Choice.
Nope.
We have $200 from Impending Disaster. Good luck, Austin. Hold it down, keep it fresh, and have a hecking good time. We have $100 from Vokit. All hail the awful games. Put this towards Author Blues' choice. We have $30 from the JD Nerd. Hey, Rosentia! Finally, what?
Ah!
Call Rocky and Bullwinkle. Say,
What was that?
What was that?
Rocky and Bullwinkle!
That was Fancy Scream of Death.
Oh my god.
That one actually wasn't that bad.
I'll give it like 5 out of 7.
7's your rating system? That's what it goes up to?
I have low standards.
What? Where did he get that HP?
Heal from 0%.
Who did he hug?
Oh yeah.
These knobs.
Oh my god.
Oh man, my cell rate for today blew up because the Battleground Seder was playing on Starbucks Wi-Fi. I'm not even joking.
I'm
And
in
the
the
Seder
middle of
couldn't
that.
connect with the the DPS, so like the battleground blew up 2 times in a row.
I'm gonna die.
That's
Troll.
fucked up. Battleground fucked up. It's really hard.
This is the worst.
Set
thing.
to slow.
Like, why would you want to sell Raiden freaking?
No, but we're just gonna get to the last level.
I can
How many men was that? 20? Seven?
7 men. Yeah.
No, 20 man.
Who was it? I mean, who's in there?
It was me, Monk. The battleground party was a Monk and Monk
Okay.
and Vital Satyr duo, and then the boat
Well,
was
can Vinerson is really
Why will the energy go down?
They got no horde. If not,
Yeah,
if
so like
Monk is so strong, maybe, but
yeah, but after the buff, like it's the Monk, but like, right now.
Or go up.
I mean, you cannot think of the after buff, because the after buff, there's no more 7 men. Like minimum is 4 men for sure.
Oh, that's true.
Nah, whatever. We gotta run customers too, so whatever.
90 cap. Imagine 90 cap, all the buffs, and the like new items.
Actually, I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, I thought the barrier was them.
Like strong enough. But current equipment, the buff, 4 men is easy. Maybe Zara.
It's gonna change a lot after
for sure.
After the 90 cap update.
I don't know how it's gonna be, but
And now for something we think you'll.
maybe we split the party.
Rocky
Maybe
jumps
this one split the party, and then add some more people, maybe running too. No, because yeah, I mean the problem is the price keep drops.
Yeah.
Selling price. I'm pretty sure 90 when the 90 cap hits, everybody gonna sell it. Then it's like 2 million, like in KDNF. You know, people are actually running KDNF as making money. Just get the buy the raid and AFK, and then they keep doing it because it makes money. So they're doing that plus. So actually, price drops a lot.
Wait, did you guys just enter energy? Party 1?
Yeah.
I think it might be a little different in global because there isn't a lot of people.
Can you exit right now?
Alright, so it's.
Give us the Parista.
Never know.
How many clears does the Oblivion in your party have?
1.
1?
1 and 1.
I should just keep going. We'll just clear another dungeon because he paid for a volcano title.
Oh,
okay. So party 1, how many customer you have and how?
2, both of them have 1 clear right now.
Then exit right now. Just exit. Just exit. Yeah, they can get 1 more clear after we go to volcano. Just exit. I mean,
DCs then.
18. Oh,
what?
DC.
No, I left the wrong way.
We're at the Gene's door anyway, though.
Just invite me again.
It's 17%.
Oh,
Not that much.
I'll just wait.
Yeah, I mean 20% of area and effect is down, so pretty much low. And they just cleared.
What did I just?
Hatch 32.
That was
Dude.
I mean, you guys have nothing to do after we go to volcano, so why don't you exit now? It saves a lot of time if you exit now.
They're already on a gene. Just let them clear it. It won't take like a minute.
They might have a lot of time after we go to volcano.
I wonder how long it's gonna take for people to gear full epic 90.
This first hatchery just spawned, so I would like the energy to be.
What? I pressed V. What?
Oh my.
What's weird about it is they've got electric chairs, but there's no floor.
Benty.
I don't know if this is canon.
I was like spamming V for the pet skill, and it still didn't. I don't know.
Sorry, I'm so stressed out. Okay, good job. But it's not the end.
See, this is why I always watched Underdog. Oh my, guillotines! Yeah, Rocky and Bullwinkle got sold out.
I don't know though. Like I really want to see like how you do energy then. I know like the Spirit Lord probably makes a difference, but it will like probably help me like adjust my playstyle a bit.
Let the prisoners have 9.
At least for like the very temporary moment where like you're not a 90 count.
Not had to refill my health here because I also lose all of my ammunition in the process. I should be able to still have enough for the final fight. Okay.
Like I feel my style is like
Trinity,
very unrefined.
These screens here, this is literally the worst. It's so bad.
Oh. Did you hear me whimpering? I'm sorry.
Oh, dead.
Go, 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 go. There we go.
Ah!
Yeah, a lot of this platforming is really
Oh, get him.
Oh,
I'm so tired right now.
It's all good.
Not only that, but bats are going to be showing up in just a second. Bats!
Bats have always been my favorite type of bird.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Oh no, that's.
I don't have any skills to break you out right now. Right now I do.
That's fine.
Alright. That HP low.
If you are playing this casually, this screen right here, there are lots of flags. You can usually get a 1-up.
Oh my gosh.
So I don't know.
Oh, that was so troll.
But he's the main boss.
Because I used quick rebound, I didn't take any damage from the first part of the gimmick. And I just lost 50% HP for free.
Oh, how'd you die? Didn't you have like the same HP as me? Like pretty low.
I put my HP low, but used quick rebound at the last second, and I didn't take the damage from the first part of the gimmick, and I stood up, and then I lost 50% HP from the second part of the gimmick, and it killed me.
Rip.
I didn't think that would happen, actually.
What was the time? Oh, that's world record.
It's okay though.
What?
Oh.
Yeah. So like.
What's all my? What happened to all my damage?
So since I finished
That's enough.
Oh, he didn't give me the eye or anything.
Showing the credits because this game shields itself pretty hard.
What?
So,
Oh man.
Thanks to Brosentia for compelling me to play this. It was not one of my best decisions. You're welcome. But
Oh my god, Chutro.
so the premise of this game, along the way,
Fine.
was that you were trying to rescue the 3 items: the Picayune pot, the ruby yacht of Omar Khayyam, and the
I'm gonna give us healing.
Good job. You got 3 things.
Wow.
Well, I guess.
What was Blue aiming at?
I have no clue.
Well, what is a different game?
I'm gonna give us invincibility. Wait, how's that fire?
But let's not forget about the Game Boy TM game. It's a lot of fun too.
That was troll.
Wow. And up next, Author Blues learns the Game Boy game.
Oh no, wrong way.
Goodbye.
What held him? What?
Alright, that was Rocky and Bullwinkle with Author Blue.
And Gamati.
Twitch ad. But stay tuned for more awful games, and we'll be right back.
Focus on the white ones.
Oh jeez.
It doesn't matter. Author doesn't matter.
Oh, those are not first hatchery, yeah.
Yeah, first actually is down, so.
Am I lagging or something?
Where?
And then my bloodlusts are landing. It was bad.
There, you got one. There's two. You have two ores for yourself.
Okay.
Oh god, it's fine.
It's okay.
We have $5 from Bago Ice.
I have no more skills to use. These guys.
We have $20 from Flarp. Long-time watcher, first-time donator. Greetings from Germany and from
Alright.
Did Dukes fall asleep?
$75 donation.
Whoa, what the hell?
World record run hype.
I thought that aggro on me.
So much more to me than just finishing games quickly.
Oh,
Lucky
dude.
enough to attend this event back in 2013 when it almost raised 500.
For being a noob
What you guys do is nothing short of incredible.
Two ores.
with no control. Oh my god.
More later and kill the animals.
Duke senpai, please.
You guys are going for the same circle.
Oh, okay. That's not
Okay.
Oh, he's doing the optimized thing. Doing ascension before.
Oh.
Wow, Angi's so smart.
이제 끝났어.
Oh my
한
god.
5분 후에 끝날 것 같아.
Angi! So many hugs. When will he give me a hug? Oh wait, he already did.
Let's go. Energy is too high. Let's clear fast.
Alright, I think everyone's done anyways at this point. Alright, we're on the tour. Yeah, okay, let's see.
We
I
have
don't know,
a
dudes, give me a
$100
hug.
donation from What Is Dot.
And how good are you in like PvP? I was like, I had some good motivation going in like this event, but then I just like dropped off because I felt like I had no time. I'm like trying to get ready for.
People want to kill the animals? Gee, Rut, can you blame them after seeing our game? And with that,
Like I don't know, Luke and whatever, normal on times.
I am so sorry because this is Dragon Slayer for the Super Nintendo. So take it away.
Yeah, apologies to anyone who saw the games list for AGDQ, saw Dragon Slayer and got excited, because this is what you got. And if anyone was expecting NES Dragon Slayer, I apologize for nothing. You can't make me. So, first thing I'm going to do is change up the controls, because they assigned jump to B for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like the terrible, like stereotypical, like I don't know what the heck I'm doing in PvP. I'm just like running away thing right now.
There's a third reason, but we'll get to that later.
The first day I was like, oh man, I want to like learn and like understand how to like juggle and stall and like control like areas and like understand like danger zones and like how to like initiate.
And we might see the end of the game. So, okay, that's...
Wow, I'm like a raid leader now.
There are two basic attacks, a sword swing,
Thank you, Akimuti.
and I have no idea how the hitbox for it works, and an axe throw. which tends to arc over the things I want to hit. Now, I'm going to be paying very careful attention to my health, because I'm going to be damage boosting a lot throughout this run. I'm also going to be stopping a lot throughout this run because Dirk slides everywhere. Pretty much every stage is an ice stage.
What the heck is this?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, Heaven Lexer.
That's not Bato.
Not like this.
Wow.
I don't know about you, but this is how I learned how to swim.
Why?
Before I forget, want to give a shout out to Pinball Joe. Because Dirk is basically half pinball in this game. That is how most of the damage boosting in this is going to work. Also, I changed the routing for this about 2 hours before my run. So I'm going to try something here, and I really hope it works.
Time Defier.
For providing the
necklace. Wow!
Okay, I need to have one of those things survive. Okay, good.
Huh? Ah! Wow, you look ready. Oh my.
You're ready.
Huh?
Wow, full set.
Snake.
Snake.
Wow.
And I have this one too. DPS.
In this stage, it's all just running.
Alright.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Always just save your battle axe.
Tell me about it. Savior soon.
Alright. There's a very small window.
Time Defier.
Do that.
Wow.
Anyway,
We have a nice even number today.
stop holding right, otherwise Dirk will.
Well, no, you spoon me.
How much was today? 7 million?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you do the 7 million.
Right here we have a moving platform I gotta jump to.
Even numbers.
And go.
Last time.
If I move too far back, the placement for that platform resets and I'll fall to my death. You might notice that in some of these stages, I'm going to take very roundabout paths to the
Yeah.
exit. That's because
One person paid 5 mil, but the volcano title evened it out.
Right. Did you get the 2 million, right?
Yeah.
Last
Should
time
I do a
that
buff?
was a 2 million.
Or
That's why.
you'll go to an exit and it'll lead you back into the stage you just completed.
I'll just be right back.
Okay. You can go ahead and just fire through some donations while I'm going through this.
Sultry. Dead. Dead tree. Oh, whoops.
Oh, he said like 5 minutes. Like done. He said in Korean. Everything has to go somewhere.
Otherwise, he will just stop jumping in the middle of this. Wait, and... Okay.
Just start buying some DC.
Doesn't
Do you
Brandis sell all the time the fire sets except for the ring?
Yeah.
CSL tree.
Defier. The Saint need a Defier set or the recent ring to go the look raid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So lucky me.
Raid me, you knob.
On a platform I might be able to get. It's been pretty inconsistent in my practice. And got it.
Oh.
See you guys.
Now I'm at the mercy of
Yeah.
SRG. I'm waiting for him to switch hands. There you go.
I'm almost back to that delicious gold cap.
There's the one exit.
I don't
We're
know
not
what to
taking
do
that.
now.
The real
Yeah, time to buy a lot of DC.
Been trying to buy a few thousand every other day, but
Very nice, really hard.
You know, I
to
really
find,
like the simple joys in life, and one of them is being able to call someone on GameFAQ.
I had to be like crazy and buy the Lion's Heart.
We're about to pick up the Shuriken. The GameFAQ walkthrough
Right now,
it's actually the best. Because not only does it allow me to damage boost and
But it was like, I don't know, like some other Saint guys said it probably would go up because it's part of every like 90 DI setup and wisdom and whatever. So I don't know. I just thought just buy it now and just like don't think about it later.
Not only does the shuriken allow me to,
Yep. Pretty much it goes up to 30.
because it arcs back toward me.
That's for sure. But after that, I don't know. There maybe we will go up more than 30. I have no idea. Because a lot of people stack up a lot, so
Strong enough to
it won't go up that much. But
that
eventually it goes up by time. So if you have money, better buy
And the
DC.
shuriken is also useful against half of the bosses in this game. In particular, the bats.
How many
Yours
DCs
arc
do you
down
have,
a
dudes?
lot.
Are you like totally ready? I bet you have like 50k plus, even though you like have no money. But this is all I have, I think. 8k DIs apparently. Like 30 DC.
Whew. Halfway there.
But I'm like so behind you. And like most other South Party or South Party people.
Okay.
A lot of things in this game. But physics in particular. Let's see if I end up getting corn.
I'll go on Minecraft a little bit just to see your castle.
Beautiful landscaping.
Yep.
Oh, there's Polar Gun.
On the barrel. There you go.
Do this to the top of the casters.
Now, to get
Actually,
the proper exit for this,
I download Tales of Berseria demo. I'm gonna play that first.
above here, through here, and here, and good. Explosions don't affect Dirk, I don't know why. If you have any donations, this is a good level to do it.
Yeah, that's like how I
Using the Minecraft red.
Actually, I
Link
was
code.
expecting.
But I like really want to maximize like the DACs and
Maybe
DI
next
level.
time I could play this.
If I can only English
Always
tonight,
great to
I'm
sit down
just
and watch
so
AGDQ
tired.
with my pug Franny.
Some RPG.
Good to see everyone working together for a
So
good
they
cause,
have it.
and it's always important to do unto
Tales
others
of Berseria.
as you would have them do unto you.
Berseria.
Yeah, like the sheep.
So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to push that spring platform all the way to the side, then have enough height that I can bounce off of it to the next level. But I'm going to play it safe this time around and take the slightly slower route.
Oh, the game can play this. I can play this on 60 FPS with this crappy laptop. Not bad.
Be very careful not to push it too hard, or I may never see it again.
Student life.
I'm always surprised of how well my laptop can actually play games.
저는 항상 기다리고 있어요.
Okay, there's something very particular that might happen here. It all depends on the dragon head placement. And that's a good spot for you. Get that weak stuff out of here.
Did I already run?
Now I can damage boost
What is
myself
that?
into the exit. And this level starts with yet another damage boost.
Taking creates a 2% chance of resetting.
We're gonna need this for the end of the level.
You can use the APOG again. Casting creates a 2%.
Oh no, I think I just pushed it too far.
So casting
Okay, good. We can
2.
save this. We need it.
Ah.
Here. Okay. Now if I mash too fast, Dirk will just bash his head on the ceiling and fall back into the water. Okay, good. Didn't happen.
Ascension is 180. Apocalypse is
Serious
170.
time. Nobody blink, nobody move, nobody breathe.
Alright then.
Okay, good. So on a much
When
less
is this
serious
gonna
note,
like
here's death.
add some characters to the
Play
world?
60 FPS with the shadows on. It's fucking me up.
Shoutouts to
Dudes
my,
for a new world.
Early days working with MS Paint. Okay, this is a bad pattern. What I like to do is throw
Should I
these
have
attacks
to
really
run
low
last raid?
so that they're easier to hit with the shuriken.
Should I?
If you do it,
Let me see, there's a party.
I panic. Okay, we're into the
I just have my like new SM though.
and each one of them has something terrifying. This is like the Elite Four of Dragon's Lair.
Making party right now is really.
For this stage in particular, I have to make a massive leap of faith.
Wow, that party already had the first aid.
Elsewhere.
And they're
Oh yeah.
looking for both. Does your
She has Tarbaza.
yeah, why don't you join them?
But it's like a +0/+0. So it has to have like DPS.
You can just upgrade it with the reinforcement.
But I'm not used
Just
to
make it 10. 10 is all
here's a
you
moving platform stage, except
Don't
we're
need a
moving the
11.
platform. We have to get this all the way to the end of the stage. Otherwise, there's a gap we can't cross. And we just have to die and start over.
Just one day, okay, dudes? We're like cool people and like stuff, and we do things.
Oh, I don't know if this is far enough.
I don't know.
Come on, yes.
It's weird though. Like out of like most of this, the guilds, it seems like
Unfortunately, I have only one
New
left
World
to,
is
2
like
damage boosts.
the outlier when it comes to like people using Discord for like voice chat. Like we always have like a core set of people who use Discord.
Rope, but I have no health to work with. So we're gonna switch over to the dagger. The dagger is it's not a particularly strong weapon
I'll be
except
okay.
against the final
I mean,
boss.
yep.
Now, since I need to damage boost here, I'm just going to wait for the dragon to kill me.
You guys are like OP Koreans. Get to be so
If it feels like okay,
playful
there
and
it is.
stuff.
Now I need to damage boost because I don't know what most of this level looks like.
Yeah.
I am not afraid to admit that.
This game is very pretty. Berseria. Cheap game.
Oh, okay. Now we're going to the final boss against Singe the Dragon, but Singe the Dragon is not the actual final boss. It's a bunch of bats.
I was gonna like ask you something, but I like
Okay, a
completely
couple
forgot.
of snakes, but mostly bats.
My mind is just like soup.
The bats will randomly spawn from anywhere, including out of the ground. So I have to be very careful here. Got it! Okay, time is when I stop moving. Time. PB! Yes! So, this is where the credit sequence
Gotta
would
put a
start,
Craig
but I
as in
changed the
chat.
controls at the beginning, so, something a little special might happen.
Yeah, those are so expensive though, I think. But I guess for Summoner, I think it's like 40 million is like a good price for them. Since it's like,
Dragon's Lair SNES, everybody.
I don't know,
Thanks
big
for
boy
having me.
stuff. One for DT. Yeah, too bad I don't know, I don't think I will put anything on anybody else. I was thinking about putting on Saint, but then it was like, Vow 9 goes in the garbage later, so no real point to put so much. Oh, it's all just like OP people. Did I just? Oh.
We have $30 from Fuzzy.
Did I
Hey
just
guys,
deny that guy?
had to donate during the Awful Games block. It's very important to remember that these things cost you $60. Games are art, except when they're not. Donation goes to Portex's Choice and or Werewolf Lawyers. Both excellent decisions.
But I just like I really
$5
hate
from
swapping, so
Paul Cowley. I've been sick in
I don't
bed
know.
all day, and this block helped me cheer me up a lot. Thanks for everything. Money goes towards that Sonic DX Director's Cut. Excuse me there.
But I think the best thing to do, I guess, would be to save a bunch and just like wait until the people get epics or whatever. And they'll probably go way up.
Amazing announcer who always gets stuck with the awful block. Oh, Sil. Oh, go on. No, please, go on. Flattery will get you everywhere.
At least like people who've made Saints for a long time, like since the start of raids, have like a ton of DIs. So at least we have like kind of a head start against other people. I only have like 2 Saints. And it took me forever to make like useful characters.
We have $7 from some guy. Says, this is the Dark Souls of video games. And with that, we have an interview.
Yeah, but I'm like weird. I just like,
Over to them. Stay tuned.
I don't know, efficiency with like what I do with the gear.
Welcome back to Awesome Games Dunkirk 2017.
So I have like,
and with me here we have 2 special
I
guests.
don't know, like
Black Attack 24.
different strategies for different characters. I guess I'm like zero effort,
Here I have some
but she's like all hells and whatever.
some run that nobody really cares about, you know, wasn't interesting.
I agree.
Okay. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hey. Thanks.
All right, so I don't really care about you, Off, so
That's
I'm going to skip you for now. So, Lack, Big Nose the Caveman, you have run such
I don't know, saved for me, it is actually bad for me. I just like standing around doing nothing.
I mean, these are fantastic speed games. And then you have Big Nose the Caveman.
Yes.
Why?
I mean, I think Big Nose the Caveman is one of the greatest caveman action platformers released by Comerica for the NES.
I can't argue with that.
You could.
But I won't. So tell me, I mean, Big Nose the Caveman, obviously not many people know what this game is. So
Yeah.
what's kind of special about it?
Well, so I got this game from my grandmother when I was maybe 8 or 9.
Wow.
And she bought 1 copy for the whole family, so we got to trade it around. And so it just, I don't know, I'm very nostalgic for it. And so I saw no runs for it anywhere, so I decided to start speedrunning it. And then
What is
"Hey,
this?
game's kinda
Interesting.
cool." And then he actually beat my time, and I'm brave enough to run it on stream.
Yeah,
I am not brave
Yeah,
enough to run it on stream. I have better sense than that.
Yeah, but this is very nostalgic, so I'm really excited that GDQ gave this game a chance.
So it's kind of funny, you know, you Off, having just completed your run, you happen to also be running, happen to be a runner of Big Nose the Caveman. So kind of give us the perspective from, you know, us that are unexperienced with what Big Nose the Caveman is going to entail. How
What is this?
Black's run going to be?
Well, I mean, I don't want to psych him out, but it's an incredibly difficult run. It's very, I mean, both of us have talked about it time and again. Our Best of Ness race did not go spectacularly. It's a game that's incredibly punishing, incredibly difficult. The end of the game just gets incredibly challenging, and everything. It's a difficult game, and Lack is. I'm proud of him.
Well, I believe in you, Lack. Because, you know, you actually have experience running games that matter, so, you know.
Hey,
I just tell it.
If anyone's going to run the game, it should be a man who's done 100 super jumps in front of a GDQ audience.
Absolutely.
Couldn't agree more.
Well, in light of some
Oh, why
games
did I
you
just do that?
recently ran off that was of
Whatever.
zero consequence.
I'd like to apologize again for that.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna rapid fire some Twitter questions that we have from your loyal fans. So let's start off with the first question. Mike Hand says, just why?
I'm sorry.
Okay. Let's see what else we got. We have
I don't know why I just did.
Bullwinkle would be proud of your world record.
I mean, if you saw the look on his face, I don't think he really knew what was going on.
I'm too tired to think. Nope.
Fair enough, fair enough. Okay. Alright. Maybe a more serious question. The craziest idea to run these games, and what are your approaches to speedrunning them off?
I have a tendency to run games that other people have the good sense not to, and I enjoy the laughs that they give me, the absurdity of them, and frankly the what faces in my chat. And my approach to speedrunning them is the same as you would with any other game. I actually despite.
I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna like
take a lot of
stand
those
here
games
so I
really
can't hurt
seriously,
anybody.
And I tend to watch TAPSs for them. I study other runs and routes that have been done by runners before me. I take it seriously, which is probably not one of my better decisions.
Let's just.
Alright, she's full sub volcano. What am I doing, man?
I don't trust my judgment.
No. All right, let's see what else do we have here. How do you feel inside every time you turn on Rocky and Bullwinkle?
Abject sorrow.
Okay. Fair enough.
The world gets a little bit darker every time my SNES goes on.
All right, Lack, this question's for you.
Oh, just kidding. The water is
ready?
like not
This is
right.
the hardest hitting question. When you break out the console to play Ricky and Bullwinkle or Caveman, Caveman would be in your instance. To show your family what you do, how'd that go?
Oh, it go well.
Good. Excellent. All right. Very important question for Arthur. When will you dazzle GDQ audiences with The Hobbit for the Nintendo GameCube?
Yo, shoutouts to the Hobbit community. This game is probably too good for me, as in I have no right speedrunning a game that's actually this good, so probably never.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, it is a good game.
It is.
You're not allowed to run good games.
I'm not allowed to run good games.
Yeah, that's what I thought. How much have you practiced to do such an immaculate run?
I played it 2 or 3 times.
That's probably more than enough.
Yeah.
That's more than anyone should ever
Yeah.
play that game.
I'm a holder.
Alright, another hard-hitting question. Out of any given game, you could dedicate hours of your life to speedrunning. Why is Rocky and Bullwinkle the greatest ever?
And these questions are tough. I wasn't expecting a grill session over here. I'm sorry that I played Rocky and Bullwinkle. I'm sorry that I
I'm still like an
devoted so much
awful
time to this.
though.
And if I could take it back, I would.
And I'm a bad whatever thing.
Alright. Oh, this one's for you, lad. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Alright. The name...
Why didn't they do the...
Come on, there we go. Alright. The name Big Nose the Caveman is definitely a fence. But I can't figure out why. Any ideas?
Why didn't you do the
Probably
whatever
Caveman
system?
the Big Nose.
Am I a noob?
I mean, that's...
Is
Okay.
a caveman? Has a big nose?
Dead.
This is very descriptive.
Alright. Okay. Well, in that case, final question. Author Blues. When's Funhouse?
Funhouse. I don't think JD Roth would want me to play that on stream.
Fair enough. Alright, well that's all we have. I am a Darkman once again with me here. LaxAttack24 is going to be running Big Nose the Caveman very soon, and Author Blues, who just ran Rocky and Bullwinkle, unfortunately.
Alright, I'm gonna die.
I'm going to throw it over
Guess I'll see you on Saturday. You're the best.
We have 20.
There's all the people in the Discord.
Freddy's coming for killing the animals. And with that, we're going to run a couple of ads, but we will be right back.
What am I doing? Apparently that was it. Wait, what happened to the stream? Is it just not? Oh. Oh, everybody's just dead. So are you like close to like actually like passing out? Yeah, dudes. Oh my god, Drew. It's always Drew. Wait, we're like in the wrong channel.
We have $250 from Incoherent. I'm so glad that the awful Games Done Quick runners are willing to have a bad time for our enjoyment and charitable donation money. Speaking of having a bad time,
Oh, it just
here's some
displaced
help
it.
with that Undertale incentive. And with that out of the way, let's start A Nightmare on Elm Street 4-player co-op.
Wait, 4-player co-op on what is this?
Welcome everybody. This is A Nightmare on Elm Street 4-player co-op, also known as, and you will see a very soon, where am I praying? You're going to see a lot of frame lag in this game, just a warning. Perfect. You guys ready? All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so we're starting off already here with some good RNG because the beginning of this game is based entirely randomly. There are 3 houses we have to go into. It's a matter of which one's unlocked randomly. This is the one they want to see to start with. Yes, and they've obviously gotten into the first house already, so there's a good chance that they will get the 1, 2, 3 house pattern. And in regular run, that's ideal for us.
At the very beginning of this house, one of the players stopped for a power-up. This is going to be the only power-up they use. Even though it's not necessarily the best for speed running, it's definitely the most ideal power-up. It's going to allow them to shoot bosses in the air multiple times, which no other power-up can do. So it's going to allow for some really quick kills, even though when you're playing with more players, all the bosses start with more health.
Yeah, absolutely. And the thing you'll notice is in the middle of the screen there is a counter. And that is it's the bone counter. You're basically collecting all the bones because in order to kill Freddy, you have to burn all the bones. And that's what we're going to be doing.
Can't listen to music.
All the bones here throughout Elm Street. Also,
Gotta get that HDQ.
singing the 1-2 song when they do fall asleep. So that is something you can look forward to. And any of those of you watching at home or sitting in the room with us, feel free to sing along.
So at the moment, I believe only 2 of the players have the power-up, so the kill wasn't quite as fast, but by the next house, all 4 of them are going to have it, and they're going to be able to blaze through bosses.
And you'll see them kind of group together here. It's ideal so that they can get through the world a little bit quicker. See if they get to the next day.
Oh no, please input! Oh no. Oh yes.
So the one thing you will see after they kill every boss is every boss is going to drop a key. Now right now,
Oh my god, I moved around.
It's really a huge deal, but a little bit later on, once they start, dying, because that isn't going to be a thing in this run, they're going to have to figure out which one of them is going to need the key the most, because that key is going to give them an extra life. And they are allowed 2 other continues. They get 6 lives with continue. So after 2 continues, if they die, that's it. Game over for that person. And the other thing to keep in mind, there is no sort of life bar here in this game.
Oh
You
god.
see,
Oh
all
god.
their names. That is the sleep bar. And nice job on that lag jump, guys. Basically, when that bar runs out, they fall asleep and we have to sing. And the sleep meter will fall by getting hit, by not moving. The game will decide if it goes down, just how often this game is.
The delicate balance between extra lag caused by all the sprites and the ability to cover. You see, most of the houses have this layout where there are bones near the top and bones near the bottom. They're going to be able to split up and coordinate their collection process.
one of the best things about doing that is that unless you're on a boss screen here, once you select the last zone, only one person has to go to the next screen transition, and all 4 of them will make it.
And you'll see some interesting jumps here. Trying to get through some of these sections. This is the ultra quick Freddy head. You'll see how quickly he's moving. Yeah, that's yeah, and there goes that boss.
It's now coming up here. We're going to be going into the 3rd house. After we get through the first 3 houses, then things are going to get a little more interesting here on Elm Street. But we'll wait a little bit when we discuss those.
Yeah, we'll make our way to the junkyard.
Yeah, I think I got a like +10 to refine that Tarbaza.
Shout out to the Strawl and Rayquaza 911.
Oh my SM. So like raid leaders are like, oh my god, this guy's put 0 effort.
Yeah, both of them have previously held the world record for this game, I believe.
So one of the things you just heard and saw them get there was a cup of coffee. And that, well, like it does in real life, is going to help you stay awake longer, which is good for us here because that means we don't have to sing as much.
Yeah, yeah, we don't want to hear singing.
No, definitely not. As you'll notice here, we mentioned earlier.
I'm like so tired. My eyes aren't even tracking
really
like where I went there.
About it, so.
We're just saving the frames.
Yep. All of those frames.
So I don't know if you're still around, but I was actually at folks.
So the next boss coming up in
Obviously
level
fine, right?
is
It's
Giant
like 4
Hand,
players.
and he's really
He has like a similar setup like
how
you.
it moves. The players are gonna have to gauge how high it jumps and how fast it moves, and gauge its pattern in order to get the quickest possible kill. But again, with the 4 of them with their power up being able to shoot multiple times in the air, it should make for a very quick kill.
Yeah, you are going to see a lot of deaths, just to give you a forewarning here. And some of these deaths are sometimes not agreeable because one player's input will eat another's input. And what was a jump?
Now, the one thing I want to know is, how do these basements get built like this on Elm Street?
Definitely.
Alright, so now we are done with the 3 houses, and we're going to continue on down Elm Street. We're going to pass a couple of things. We're going to be coming back to them later. Yep, backtracking. But now we're going to go to the junkyard. Why we have to go to a junkyard? Nintendo logic.
Yeah.
Yeah, for whatever reason, the first 3 houses are random in terms of the order in which you can enter them, and the last 4 you have to enter from right to left. So they're going to go all the way to the right for the 4th location and proceed to the left afterwards.
And I'm sure everybody remembers the scene from the original game, movie. Giant rats walking through the streets and bats flying around.
Yeah, the boulders falling everywhere.
My favorite.
Oh yeah. Don't forget the bone spires coming out of the ground randomly. You gotta remember those.
I don't.
This game has a reputation for it's
What are you doing going in front of me like?
Really fun. It's got a lot of good dynamics to it. It's got pretty decent music, and it's a lot of fun to speedrun.
Doesn't mean it's not a bad game.
One man's trash is another man's treasure. Here go your lag frame. Lag again.
And random stereotypical zombies in a junkyard.
Yeah. Cars piling up there. Tires.
Yeah.
You may ask where the tires are. They're just laid up in front. You'll see them.
I think the junkyard is the one location in the game where there isn't that upper and lower split up. So basically, the players are just trying to shoot in one direction, and there's a lot of lag. It's difficult to eliminate.
What?
So with 4 players, this level isn't necessarily faster because of the lag frame.
What did I
The boss
do?
kill will definitely be much faster.
Why didn't he? I'm like.
And of course, the one thing you have noticed,
since
every
I'm
time
down.
one of them dies, they all have to wait because the camera can't roll until all 4 of them are on screen. Now that can lead to some problematic circumstances, or potentially some good ones, depending on what's going on.
Yeah, players have to be careful when they're moving forward. If one player has died, even if there's a ledge on the far right, there is a certain degree of visibility that you can't get jump on until the camera scrolls just a little bit further, so they just have to be a little careful.
Anyway, now on to our next boss here. Just no big deal. Pretty bad. Yeah, pretty bad.
Super quick kill.
Very nice there.
I'm a noob. She just took one from me.
To the lovely floating cemetery. Don't know who decided to build a cemetery on a lake, but yeah.
Wow.
Hey, maybe someone just wanted a tomb with a view.
No. No. Failfish.
I meant to mention, very periodically you'll see players jumping and punching through the air. This allows them to keep moving. If you just punch while you're stationary, you can't move until the punch animation is entirely completed. But when you jump and punch, you can take out an enemy and not interrupt your movement.
A lot. Yeah, it looks like what they're really trying to do is keep each other awake. Yeah, and it also looks really funny too. Not fun.
Yeah, there's another one coming up a little bit later that's
Right here.
extremely tough. Just some precise platforming.
That's all.
With a bunch of lag. No big deal.
Nice, there we go. That's a little bubble jump.
The bubble is pretty easy for the runners to handle. Basically, if you stay on it for a certain number of frames, it'll disappear. So they're just trying to land on it and quickly jump off as quickly as possible.
And here we are coming to the boss of a cemetery, and what more appropriate boss for cemetery than a ghost?
This is actually the easiest boss in the game. It has the biggest hitbox. Essentially, it's the exact same boss as the previous one, the bat, but it just has a bigger hitbox. So again, they're just able to wipe it out really quickly.
Very quickly.
So coming up next on our scenic tour of Elm Street, probably its most famous location, we are going to go into Freddy's house.
These water droplets that fall from the ceiling, they fall essentially randomly, and it's very difficult to predict when they're going to fall unless it's taking a while, like they sort of have a maximum window for a gap. But other than that, it's very difficult to predict, so it's pretty dangerous vaulting forwards, but they're going to be taking a lot of risks jumping forwards in the name of frames.
Oh no! Oh my god.
So again, this is, we're back to that split level we were talking about in all the houses here. And you are going to see that definitely come into play because there's going to be a couple of very, very tight jumps coming up that I believe only one of our players is going to be going down to do while the rest stay up top.
Yeah, it's about a frame perfect jump. You're not meant to jump it as a regular player. You're supposed to be asleep when it happens. But yeah, we're not doing that right.
Yeah, we would prefer not to anyway.
No, that would mean we'd be asleep.
Yep.
Never realized how dangerous water is.
This corridor is one of the best areas to do the jump and punches as they keep moving forwards, and it even works on the lower bats. They can jump and punch and it will hit the lower bats as they advance forward.
We are dangerously close to
Falling asleep and
here.
singing, yep.
Stay awake, Cantaloupe.
Here we go.
Alright, so when you're asleep, you're able to use the power-ups you use against the bosses. That's the good news. The bad news is the enemies they tend to be a little different in certain ways. Some of them have, like, an extra hit.
So, I believe we have a job to do now, guys. Are ready? 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock the door. 5, 6,
What?
grab your group.
What's going on here?
7, 8, stay up late. 9, 10, never sleep again. We'll be here all week. Yep, please.
I don't know why I'm this awful skull rotation.
So when you do fall asleep, there is an alternative to wake yourself up. It's going to be a nice little boombox.
Yep.
Some of probably the best music in the game. I'm sure we'll probably get a little bit of headbanging out of our runners here.
Yep. That's a little bit of a blind jump there. You can jump ahead, and our runners here know that platform is going to come, but here we go. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Totally serious.
100% serious here.
No. Not a meme at all, no.
No. So the one thing you might have noticed is most of the areas were split up into 2 or 3. Freddy's house is going to give us 4. So we're going to start at one end of his house. Apparently he took out half the door, so in order to get to the other side, we had to go through the basement, up around, and now we're going to end up in the attic.
It's pretty funny that this is so big. It looks a lot smaller on the outside.
Yeah.
And this is another moment where multiple players have an advantage. They only need one player to go below.
This is funny.
So if it were just one player alone, you'd have to go to the bottom left and then loop all the way back around by yourself to the staircase.
Thank you for grabbing that coffee. So
So coming up here at the end of the attic is one of the situations where I'm pretty sure they just ran out of ideas for bosses. So like, hey, we like, the hand, we like the head, so why don't we just put them both on the screen and see what happens?
Why not?
I don't know, Drew. Nobody knows. It's like an impossible question.
This game actually came out the same year as the NES 4-score. It came out in 1990 when the 4-score actually came out.
And thing is, this is the only platformer on the NES that is 4-player compatible.
There were actually only 25 other games that were made to use with the 4-score on the NES library. There's a lot of joy in watching that.
Yep. So yeah, as you can see, a lot of this run is just movement optimization and punching enemies and killing them, but now we're just throwing lots and lots of javelins.
Yeah, and this is the ideal weapon in the game. There are 2 other weapons, but you won't see them because this is the quickest way to kill all the bosses. There we go.
So, I mean, what we're playing through now is we are playing through this game as the teenagers trying to stop Freddy, and this is technically a nightmare, and there's no bigger nightmare for teenagers than having to go to school on a Saturday.
And that's fitting as the very last stage of the game.
Yep.
This is a kind of here. Yeah, it's pretty funny looking up there.
Oh yeah.
And this is the section of the game where we see one player go to the bottom and make this very perfect jump twice. One
Pretty
and
perfect. Oh, almost. Very close. Oh. Input's getting. There we go. Very nice.
There we go. Yep, and just a quick little fact here. We mentioned earlier that we were collecting the bones of Freddy to burn. In this game, you're actually going to collect only 205 bones. There are 206 in the human body. Maybe it was an oversight. Who knows? We'll figure out where that last one went eventually.
Yeah, and don't know who piled all the lockers on top of each other in the high school.
That's a very odd design.
Dave's face.
Well, obviously it was senior prank day.
Oh, sure. Got that bone right there.
There we go.
There's a lot of violence going on up there. Yeah. Get one more bone on the right. Good.
Oh, we can do it again.
Ready?
Ready, everyone?
All right.
1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock the door. 5, 6, Freddy's crucifix. 7, 8, never stay up late. 9, 10, never sleep again.
And the boombox hype.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Now we've brushed briefly on the fact that boss construction was a little bit lazy in this game. We had the 2 bats that are disguised with different sprites. We had the hand and the head that were just put together. And now at the end of the game, they're going to repeat all the bosses instead of having some sort of new idea.
Oh, what good game doesn't have a boss like that?
Nice.
Remember,
Wait.
that's
Nice.
the only reason I'm doing it.
It literally is.
Yep. So I think now we're going to feature that boss rush. We're going to try and set something up here. There is a way to skip almost all of the bosses in that boss rush. It basically involves a setup where you have to be on the precise pixel, you move backwards and jump over it, and if you do it correctly, you respawn the boss. We're going to try and do that here. When we get to it. It's very, very difficult to do with 4 players. So if we get one, we get it. If not, well, you get to see all those bosses again.
It is possible. It is a practice room. You're good. This little section is fun. You can lose a lot of lives in this section.
Yep.
You'll see right down there, that's the end down there, but obviously we
Yeah.
so we can't go there yet.
They can forget about the bones on the left for now because they're going to be heading back there when they head towards that barrier.
Yeah, you lose inputs here very quickly, and yeah, that happens. Music is rocking.
Alright, so we got this last bone to pick up here, and now we're going to make our way all the way back to where we saw those final 2. And that's going to drop us, well, not
Well,
there.
they dropped.
Yeah, that's not what
yeah,
we're talking about. But
yeah.
Then we're going to drop into the final boss rush gauntlet.
No, no. Good, he has to continue, so we're good.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh.
come on.
One more time.
One more time, everybody.
1,
2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. 5, 6, grab your crucifix. 7, 8, never stay up late. 9, 10, never sleep again.
That's the last time you fall asleep.
What is this
We
meme?
hope.
You better not find a way, Scab.
I don't know if there's like an easy raid here or something.
Up there.
It's just like with the Tarbaza though. It feels like I don't do any damage.
Alright, so this is the last little...
And it's like my damage code is like awful in energy.
And they will have to fight the first boss because he spawns immediately when they enter the bottom floor. but the rest they all have a chance to skip before Freddy.
Correct.
Who's Rick Ben?
Excuse me, Freddy TM.
Freddy TM.
TM.
Because you're not allowed to use the word Freddy outside
Let's see, like,
of the video
compared to other
game. So what you're going to see
AI.
is one of them is going to line up on the pixel.
Plus 10 plus
where the boss
7, yeah, I
spawns.
gotta
And then the
find
other
that.
3 are going to line up exactly on top of that same sprite. So we got 1, we got 2,
It's so expensive.
we got 3,
6.
we got 4, and they're going to walk back, and hopefully we can get the skip. No,
No.
Not that
okay.
one.
Not on that.
No, we still got some more tries though.
Still have a try. Yeah, the Freddy head doesn't really stand a chance against 4 javelins. Alright, let's try this again.
5 single use. I guess to save money, I think I do have some
So we got 1,
powerful energies.
we got 2, we got a little purple guy.
What do they look like again?
Alright, 3, 4. There we got it!
Yeah!
Actually, I don't know. Like, I don't feel comfortable with this SM yet.
See if we can get 2 in a row. Yes, we did!
2 in a row, nice.
Nice.
Like, I gotta like understand, because I know I have like a 3
Now
minute
you
new
can
goal,
do
but
this skip with Freddy, but by doing that you soft lock the game and can't actually complete it.
Yeah, you'll just have
It's,
4 teenagers standing around the furnace cooking marshmallows.
not ideal.
Oh, we didn't get that one.
Light damage. I definitely did
We
get
got
that
the
out,
little
but
spooky ghost.
it still feels bad if I'm putting
Gone now.
Yep.
One more chance. It's especially difficult
enchants on
because
useful
the
stuff.
last player to line up with everybody else cannot advance too far. If they advance
I
even
think
one
I do
pixel
need some
past,
strength.
the trick won't work.
And this is the
What's their
boss
hit rate anyways? I
section
know
they
it's
like
supposed to be
skip
like
the most because
20%.
it's the head and
I
and
just need a
combination.
few.
We got it.
Yeah. That's the one you wanted to get.
All right, so let's take care of Freddy.
Here comes Freddy.
The final boss.
TM.
Time will be once Freddy walks off the screen.
Yep.
And
Time.
Wait, aren't they? Oh, blue. That should be fine. What's blue again?
World record! Now, is this the first time?
This is legitimately the fastest 4-player run.
Yep.
I just wasted a lot
Awesome
of
run,
money.
guys.
Good job, guys.
Awesome, guys. So has
The nightmare
I guess I should
Nightmare
wait.
Or
Test.
has it?
Or has it?
Oh.
The sequel coming soon.
HGQ 2018?
To an NES near you.
There you go. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for having us.
Thank
We
you guys very
appreciate it.
much.
Thank you very much.
We have an anonymous $250 donation. I found you guys on Twitch, brand new to speedrunning. I'm hooked. Good on you, AGDQ. We have $5 from Implied Kappa.
I don't know.
Elm Street, where the kids are tired, but the cars are.
I'm so surprised it like actually doesn't happen. Yeah. Like compared to like Maple.
And we have $15 from Source R.
Oh man, Tiga-chan.
Games ran with enthusiasm. I've been LLK. I'm going to turn it over to E-Mister now, and hopefully we're going to stick around and see more horrible, 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 wonderful, horrible, 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 horrible games being played. They're not very good.
What is up, everybody? Let me hear the room say, yo! We've got some pretty good representation here for the late night shift. What's up, chat? I know chat's keeping it live out there. My name is E-Mister. I'll be with you for the next couple of hours. We've got Huey coming up with a run of the Cheetah Men. After that, we'll have King of Kings, The Early Years by Lincoln. And then White Hat 94 has a pair of runs with TNC 2, Thriller Safari, and Wayne's World. So we've got some really terrible stuff coming up for you.
It's like very close to 3 minutes.
While we're getting set up here, I can read off a couple more donations. We've got B Pen Dragon with $10 who says $1 for each frame in the Nightmare on Elm Street game or something like that.
I just canceled something.
Dummy You says the Awful Games block is one of my favorite things every year. Keep up the great work, and donated $15. Skunk Rocker 187 with a $5 donation has to set the record straight with their opinion on Nightmare on Elm Street. For this GDQ, I had to donate during A Nightmare on Elm Street. This is my all-time favorite film series and all-time favorite NES game. All right. I'm glad.
Oh man, my SM has sub 3 minute noodle. I'm so proud.
This game was made by Rare. Amazing soundtrack, awesome level design, great difficulty curve.
That's why I hit rate
Some people are
17.
just haters. Just for that, put my donation towards saving the animals.
I'm dead. Wait, I think I have maybe one.
We got $5 from Shy Ranger, who says, I would just like to remind people, Nightmare on Elm Street was brought to us by the team that would then bring us the Donkey Kong Country series and Banjo-Kazooie. So, definitely a couple fans out there noting the pedigree of Nightmare on Elm Street. All developers have to start somewhere.
I don't know. I guess this this setup is definitely workable then.
$50 from The Straw, who
90.
says, hello, Nightmare on Elm Street runners.
But
The Straw here. Hope
if
you all
people would
have
take me, that's the
fun,
question.
in quotes. Wish I could be there with you. $50 towards killing the animals. Laser247 says, animals are people too. Also, donations accompanied by awful jokes should be made during the awful section. P.S. for Nintendo DS. Bearcat192 donates $200, thank you very much, and says, awful games, where's Chuck Rock for SNES? Lisa donates $20 and says, sometimes my insomnia pays off. Super glad to see my buddies Scav, Jammy, and Cantaloupe destroying and lagging their way through Nightmare on Elm Street. Good luck, and I love you guys. Bobby Blackwolf donates $50 and says, always enjoy the awful games done quick block. Good games are overrated. So are the animals. Kill them. $24 from Anonymous, who says, to Lack Attack 24, happy to see you on the AGDQ stream. And good luck on running Big Nose the Caveman. You're awesome, man. Claps, claps. That was in reference to our previous interview with Lack Attack and Author Blues. All right, as we continue on with our awful block, I just want to remind people out there, you know, maybe you're watching and you've been watching for years. We've had a lot of comments like this. First-time donators, take that step. This is a challenge from me to you. Chat, I know you're listening. If you've been watching AGDQ, SGDQ for years now and haven't donated, take that step. Donate the first time. Every dollar counts. We are inching closer to 600,000. You could help get us there. $5 will do it. $10, 15, whatever you can afford. I told people last time I hosted, think about $5 that you're going to spend tomorrow. Maybe you're going to get a latte. Maybe you're going to buy a sandwich. Think about tossing that money towards preventing cancer instead. I know you can do it. We've had lots of comments from first-time donators, and it feels good to know you're supporting a really good cause. All right, I have word that Huey is all ready with the Cheetah Men, so I'm going to kick it over to him. Here we go.
All right, timing will start when I gain control. And go. So, welcome to Cheetah Men, everyone. That block that I just passed there is pretty much the real final boss. I'm going to keep these enemies on screen to prevent more enemies from spawning. Just makes this platforming section here a lot easier.
I don't know if I should like actually apply the raid. Because I thought like
I jumped back there
the
not only to keep
Tarbaza
enemies
gives
on
enough
screen,
utility in
a
naval,
little bit longer, but also to center myself.
but
So this boss doesn't kill me.
I have no idea.
Good. Sometimes you can actually kill that boss,
sucks so
but
bad
the
in like
screen, the game won't progress.
Other
So this game actually shares
other
something in
position
common
like
with Ocarina of
energy.
Time, backwalking.
That it honestly feels like it's not really that worth much, unless like naval's like the only spot that needs whatever thing.
All right, seizure warning.
I think they need like a pseudo buff in boat. I don't think another SM
Got
with
some pretty precise platforming here.
with whatever thing would be useful to them.
That's all right.
I don't know. Battleground this. Looks like okay. Yeah, they don't need like any awful DPS like me. Battleground 2 needs hold. They need like an DPS there or something. I don't know.
All right, we're coming up on the second boss.
I don't know.
Rocksteady.
I feel like too lazy though. Maybe I just like run like.
So I'll actually take this time to explain how boss damage works in this game because it's really weird. So boss damage is dependent on how close you're standing to the boss. So if I stand super close, I can get this boss done in 3 hits.
Like I
my
won't
theory
feel
on
bad
that is because,
if I'm
as
in
well as the bosses,
a
don't
static
have
with
invulnerability
friends who
frames
like
after getting
understand
hit.
like.
So by standing closer, your
My
attack
gear is
is
like pretty crap.
hitbox longer, so you can finish it in fewer cycles.
But if it's like
This
if
is the
it's
hardest level,
pub, then
so
I
I'm
feel
gonna
like
try to focus.
I don't like not being confident in like doing stuff. She, I think I ran her already.
오늘도 좋은 하루 되세요.
That was perfect.
Oh, I gotta TP myself there.
This is the final stage. And here I'd just like to say, I don't think they ever intended for you to beat this game. Mostly because that last stage is incredibly difficult. It didn't look it, but it actually is very hard. And as you can see, when you started this section with Apollo, that's this cheetah, you didn't get like the little flavor text in the beginning. And this stage here just has no enemies, so it's like they didn't even finish it. This is how we kill the final boss.
Time. Awesome, awesome.
Wow. Huey, thank you very much for that. That was incredible. I won't ever be the same. Right. We've got King of Kings, the early years, coming up next with Linkums running that. While I'm here, I'd like to remind you that we actually are in a bit of a bid war for naming the puppies in Wolf Quest. Currently in the lead, and that's a run by Brosentia coming up pretty soon here. Currently in the lead, we've got 2016 as the name of the puppy with $1,408, and what I'm assuming is Keijo at $1,270. So if you want Keijo to overtake the lead, get your money in. That's coming up pretty soon. All right, we're going to throw it back to Huey for a message.
All right, I just wanted to give a quick 2 shout-outs to one to Mazimov up in Canada. Hope you're doing all right, buddy. And one to Mr. Tibbs, who should both be watching right now. I hope you guys are doing all right. All right, thank you.
Cool, thanks for that, Huey.
Oh,
all right,
told
while
me
we're getting set up for
necessary.
the King of Kings,
I always do
I'm
that.
gonna read off a few more donations. We've got $10 from several spots who says, contrary to what an earlier donor said, I believe that these awful games
Billy died.
in their own terrible, beautiful ways. Good luck to all and save the animals. Well said, several spots. We have $200.
Why do people die for my sins, Drew?
I am watching the Awful Block because a friend linked me in the middle of Batman Forever. And then Time Cop happened. And now I'm watching and hoping Donkey Kong 5 can top it. Shoutouts to Hivac, who brought Batman Forever to my attention and kept me in for Time Cop, and Kinu, who said, "Those are powerful bricks" during Time Cop. Welcome, you're now part of the Awful Block family, Ragnar. We've got $50 from ANC, who says, Awful Games done quick is always the best part of HDQ. I've gotten a chance to see 2 live world records and in such finely crafted masterpiece games. Here's to bad games for a good cause.
Oh no.
I do kind of feel like Awful Games is the best kept secret of HDQ. Don't tell anybody. Retro Shed donates $20 and says, first time watching HDQ live and I had to donate. The Bad Games block is so good this year. Let's keep the night rolling with more of these awful masterpieces. $50 from Flaneco. Donating during the best block. Always enjoy seeing all these awful games. Thanks to all the great runners showing everything off and the GDQ staff for making it all happen every year. $50 from Black Diamond. Good morning and greetings from Germany and Austria. Well, greetings from Herndon, Virginia, Germany and Austria. Hubby and me are watching every time, every year, and this is our favorite block. Good luck to all runners, and a big thanks to all people making this event possible. We have $20 from Judah, who says, cancer has been a big presence in our family this year. Thanks for all you do, and to my brother Asher for introducing me to GDQ so many years ago.
Bark, bark, bark.
Bark, bark.
Bark, bark, bark.
Bark, bark, bark.
I love this session. We're like a good pairing, right?
Huh? Yes.
Yes.
I have to wait for swap cooldown.
There are some delicate
That
preparations
it swapped.
happening on
I
the
forgot
stage
to.
right now.
Okay, let's just go.
Exactly what our future holds, but I'm sure it's going to be awful and amazing.
Okay, no stun, no stun, no stun.
Got 25.
What happened to him?
Huh?
Oh.
Hi. Donkey Kong 5.
Oh my god, it's
Is this the
Keegan.
Congrats on another
Could be.
successful AGDQ. Having fun while
Oh, die, die, Terrio.
What could
Bye bye, Tero. Huh? Okay. Nope. Oh, I lost energy. Oops. Oh well. Alright, game plan is we do not die. Only at Meadow was the exception.
got an appropriate
I'm
donation.
dead.
Continue to get ready here.
Death is unacceptable.
Death is the solution.
I've got
Do you guys even?
Legacy me.
Oh, okay. I hit leg spike
Can I get some early
and did not notice pillars drop.
Oh.
More heroic.
Normal. We're duoing. It's pretty easy because we have super hold. Well, first awakening because we already second awakening.
Lingham's is getting loose, you guys. He's getting ready for this. Oh. Got $10 from
BGC.
Quinn I. Sorry, we didn't get your whole name there. It ain't easy being as cheesy as the Cheetah Man.
Shadow hide.
First time donation.
So what's this?
Good use. See, that's what I'm talking about.
This day.
Oh. All right.
Oh.
Well, it turns
Where is
out we're
Tiga
actually
Chan?
live and ready to go.
Bye bye.
Yeah, where is he?
Well, hello there, boys and
Just getting
girls.
naked.
Welcome to King of Kings' early years.
I just noticed it's already 2 o'clock.
Now, I want you to give a warm
Yeah, well, 3 for me, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I will
It
to
feels like-
reset. Oh no.
We're gonna get started.
It feels like it's only 12/1.
Go.
It's because it's raid day.
Oh no! Where's
That's
young Jesus?
true.
I do not know. We must find him.
I feel as late as it normally would.
So first thing to know is bees. They can knock you forward or they can knock you backwards.
Alright, Pancake, this is all you, baby.
No, it's you.
Success. Second thing to know.
Oh no, hey lag.
Sometimes,
Hey, lag
you're
string.
sometimes you're running, and if you're running, you got momentum, and it's like bananas on your feet with rockets, and you'll fall
No.
off everything.
Okay.
Also, even if you aren't running, sometimes you get runs.
What is happening? Oh no.
When you
Reset.
sit on a jump landing.
Oh, yep. I got beaten.
Unlike Mega Man,
They eating my booty.
You
About
what?
half his body is off the platform.
All of them were eating me.
Oh my god. Redo.
Also, there's a health pickup here.
We do okay.
We want to avoid because to get health pickups, we're gonna have to answer Bible trivia, and that takes.
Oh man. That was not expected.
If you're playing this for the first time yourself, these vlogs are almost never in place. But for some reason, they always cooperate for me because I have the faith. Once again, we got an auto scroller here.
Oh my god.
Oh no, no, I help you. I help you. No, I need help now.
Probably pretty bad. Last year was.
This game is hard.
And there's one third game which I never.
Yeah,
Boring as heck.
Spin.
Excuse my language. All right.
I will keep at least one here.
Right here. These logs, you'll slide on them.
I'm dying.
And everything, but
Spin.
the problem is the momentum.
No, I'm dying.
Momentum that you don't know.
Senpai.
Also. So this is where we really not the bees.
Okay, we're awakening here too. Okay. Anton Puck.
Based on how high the screen is scrolled. So if you just go ahead and jump
Okay.
on the first log you see, the next log will be out of reach. And
Antonio, please, why don't kill me? Okay.
hopefully we get run speed. We did. All right. There is a bee, so not the bees. All right, excellent. He left me alone. That's very lucky because they.
Ugh, trying to get Casey's new ball times down.
Doesn't make any sense.
Got the gear, but.
But this is actually.
Is there improvement at least?
Hope he's skirmisher.
We want to conserve health. There are things we could damage.
What is it at now?
However.
It's like 330 on his Warlord and 5 on his Skirm, so he needs to.
330 feels super not good. Not good.
Yeah.
I don't think I broke it in time.
Certain ones we can actually take hits through. And.
I have like the epic syndrome where
And another thing is.
if it's like over 2 minutes, I feel bad.
Well, 2 bars here is ideal for the next level. And for
Yeah,
the game.
I know that feel.
No.
I need to update my Noogle clear screens. I haven't done it in so long.
Excited for that.
Same.
Like with my SM, I feel like she doesn't do damage.
By the way, you might think I can jump
If you're trying to do short sword, it's really hard unless you have massive ESSM level.
touch any of it.
She is
Hard
like
build, man.
awful katana thing.
If you're doing bludgeon, you need Mistletoe, otherwise it's not gonna be that fast.
That level has a glitch where you can continue to an unused port.
Usually the rule is Mistletoe and one cool epic, like ABR or something.
Pots, chamber pots falling out of windows.
I have like Trinity.
I believe in you.
Never know when the wagon wheels are gonna come.
We did it.
I
Like
think they buff bludgeon though, because they make the shockwaves percent after like 10,000 years. And
still
stuff
didn't
like
get me, so we got some good luck on that. RNGesus here at the end is just throwing
Clones.
doesn't want to be found.
Half health. That's not bad.
We made it. All right.
I don't know, like what do people consider like good Google time anyway? Oh god.
Some
oh,
classes
god.
are legally good at it,
Oh.
but most of the time it's a decent scale. For now, until everybody's OP, then we go Furman, I guess.
And all you gotta do is just get hit by a pot and fall.
I'm a big noob.
And there you go. A donation?
My launcher's so weak compared to my EXO though.
We've got $50 from Boney63.
Need those reworks.
I don't think that was quite a world record, but I'm not sure why. Sorry to cut you off. Go on with the donation.
No worries. That was hilarious.
Kick your bang. No, no, don't kill me.
Not something I wouldn't want.
There we go.
No kill you?
No, kill me, please.
Kill?
No, 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 no. Not today.
Why no?
Because.
All right,
because I say no, no.
No, no.
Oh.
Doing the
Okay, on to Igini.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Once again, thanks for Abs
I need to figure it out.
Thanks to John Carlos for throwing a wheel at me.
Hmm.
And enjoy the rest of the awful block. Let's go. Raise some money, guys.
Okay. So major people are twins and meta.
Thank you very much,
do
Lincoln,
that.
for that incredible history lesson.
These revenants in Gate of Sadness are so annoying.
Just come to New World.
So
We
coming up
will
next, we're gonna have
here.
runs by Whitehat 94. We've got TNC2.
Dual clear what? I'm just doing one guild dungeon for my 5 demon invites.
Rich.
Let me just remind
Dude, my Indra, I have to do like 30 a day to get finished. To get the 200.
I
Oh,
gotta do that then.
That's a lot.
I've been putting him off. He's at like 40 right now.
Let's go after
Yeah,
this.
you
I
have to
guess.
do quite a bit.
I meant to do him today and yesterday, but plans with friends got changed. So that didn't happen.
Pesky friends, man.
So I figured I should put my
Getting in the way of
no.
the
Pesky black
DFO.
screen. Pesky black screen. No, don't say loading.
And
Okay,
before,
chat's still moving.
and before cutscene.
No.
We've got $10
No
from
cutscene?
Well, if the guy on the mic says to do it, I guess I have to. And you're correct. You have to do.
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
So donate.
Favorite disassembler, Kong Kong.
Don't worry, I won't.
Thanks, buddy.
We've got $5 from
No.
Anonymous who says, "You just inspired me to donate with the Tomorrow Latte Talk. Can't afford to donate more for students. I'm looking forward to donating in
Oh man, look at this panty solo dealing.
Thanks
Duke dealing.
Like I said, man, every dollar.
Okay, I am what appears to be very slowly alive.
All these $5 donations are helping put us
One frame at a time.
Now donated $5.
Easy game.
That total shoot up real fast.
Oh man, DFOY.
$20 from Forrest who says first time donor.
Merciless DFO.
I have to say, the
Merciless.
awful game block might be my favorite part.
Oh, potato please.
Good work. One of us. One of
Yeah, we need a better potato, man.
No. Should be taro root.
I've got $111.11 from
Oh no.
Think you overcooked your potato there, friendo.
$111.11 from Recursive Loop who says here's $100.
Oh, okay. Okay, we exist. We exist.
11 cents from Recursive Loop, who says,
Actually, yeah.
Cut. Bang. Good. Stab. Oh, I can't hit him. Is he dead? I can't hit him.
Oops.
I can't hit Black Man.
What is this guy talking about?
got 100.
Crazy. No, Blackfire, just die.
The Cheetah Man was certainly something. I am loving awful.
I killed the white man though.
It's more awful every year.
Eye Panties is all on you, dog. I actually just can't hit him.
We've got $5 from Jim.
Oh hey, he killed him.
Who says, I don't have enough money to make this swing all by myself. So
I think my game's gonna like explode.
this opportunity to remind the audience that the puppy that wins the Wolf Quest bid war
hey.
is the one
that didn't take that long.
Get drowned. Please do your part to put 2016 in second.
No, oh, okay. It didn't knock me down.
Gets the thorough drowning that it.
There, I got knocked down again.
Well, that's an interesting spin.
Okay. I'm just not getting the grab. Okay.
2016 at 1,500.
That one was.
What's going on?
That one just my bad that time.
At $1,325. So. Just a.
No. Okay, I stepped in the lava like 5 times on that.
Alright, I think I'm
that was.
That our is ready, so I'm gonna send it over to White Hat 94 for his run of TNC2 Thriller Safari.
Wow, that was so easy.
I know, right?
Alright, how's everyone doing?
Eyes.
On the couch we got Too Good, Enemy TV, Toad 22484, and let's just go ahead and get this started.
No, Chris Swap, so intimidated.
Oh no.
Alright, so 5, 4, 3.
Oh no.
1, go.
Oops, I forgot to swap.
TNC2 Thriller Safari. This is a sequel to Town and Country.
Alright, we're just playing under the assumption that I can kill twins without Second Awakening.
When they were kids. I
Just CC them.
did not play the first one.
Yeah, that's what Panties is for.
This is the one that I had.
Ho, ho.
So it's a little bit different than the first TNC in that you only play as Thrilla because that's all you need. It's just Thrilla. And he's a gorilla. He rides a skateboard and surfs.
Oh.
And we're skateboarding through.
Oh, he's on that.
Turtle Man dead.
All right, all these logs are one-hit kills.
Turtle appetizer ready.
You run into
Turtle soup?
Not quite there yet.
We're now invincible, so we're doing a handstand.
Okay.
So most of these levels are pretty much
we're
trial and
easy
error.
to kill.
Since you have
to
the health bar on the
see
left side,
about
you have 2 hits.
big slime man that likes to kill me. Panties, I would definitely die here. Let it be known.
Alright, we're gonna hold right off this waterfall and we warp into the desert.
Oh hey, I didn't die. I'm impressed with myself.
Alright, this is actually a good time for a donation if you want to go.
Gotta have more faith, man. Faith in your abilities.
Like always,
I don't have faith in my tanking abilities.
to all the teams, runners, and even
You're not
those.
supposed to tank in this game.
By the way, I just
Clue?
an
We
earlier
tank super hard.
Well, just use the freaking sword barrier or whatever, yeah?
Yeah, no, I still die.
Rip you.
Alright, so I did a
Gotta use those consumables.
holding right in the game.
We use them all.
The edge of
Could have like 3 different healing items.
I did. I used Remy's.
jump around the edge.
Oh.
Remy's, pretzels, and flan.
They give you from going
Oh yeah, that's what I do too.
You just get the pure speed.
That's enough.
No! Don't grab me! Oh, I did. That bait was intentional.
What?
I'm stunned though.
And whatever.
Super rip.
No!
We're going,
Okay.
Dead.
Panties, thank you for mirror.
Dead.
Get it, bay.
we can actually go over the rocks now, it's fine.
Okay. So far, so good. Except for leg issues. Pretty easy.
We're now in the Blue Desert.
We don't talk about twins anymore.
Coconuts everywhere. You actually want to avoid coconuts.
Tons of energy.
They take you to a bonus game after each stage that wastes a bunch of time. All right, if you want to go for another donation, you go for it.
All right.
Oh, hey, black screen.
IO Dinosaur
Welcome back, my old friend.
says, I've had no motivation to work
We
on
go.
the game,
Okay.
but GDQ always helps me come up with
Okay.
ideas,
Benny.
so
Oh, never mind. Okay.
kill those blasted animals.
All right, so we got the first boss coming up. We have any guesses what the boss is going to be? Well, so that was
Oh, hello, frozen screen. I welcome you back as well.
And there's a giant metal scorpion, I guess.
And that.
I'm so sorry, Panties.
I'm dead.
And we fight him in a half pipe.
I'm trying. I tried. You were too close. I killed him for you in retribution.
Retaliation.
Skip pretty much the entire stage.
No, black screen, please. We need the stun.
You can actually buffer your
Okay.
your A jumps. You just hold it down and you jump as soon as the game
Hit Y. I even restarted blind.
Hold left. All right. I always forget to hold left there.
Just have Pandora up. Is Pandora killing the thing? Kill Pandora then.
Tim, you're not living the life, man. Warm shower, get that out of my face. If it doesn't peel your skin off your body, it's not even too cold, man.
I can't do anything.
You don't like being showered. You don't like being showered by Todd flamethrower.
Oh, pain.
Gonna be hoping to
doing, Ash?
Pretending to be dealer. Ugh. Bang.
Dealing.
We're
doing Anton Norris.
Spin, triangle spin. Bang, 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 bang.
But they're dueling it. Kek.
Yeep.
And now
How's work?
Yeep.
I don't know, more work.
Spin. Okay, bang, blow up.
in order to make him go fast.
Anton Power. Okay, Anton Power. Right when he goes invincible.
Second boss.
I'm impressed with myself.
Extremely large shark. Who spits toilets and
Yeah.
bones
Face the Anton Power.
tires. I don't know what he's been eating.
No, little meteors go away. Okay, little meteors go away.
I didn't realize Nens actually had a whole. They have to PvP to get the steel skill, so then I can get.
Good old next
snap.
Yeah.
Good old.
Next up to OP.
I need 2 brown cookies.
Go. Flash. Spin.
I'm dead.
Cut.
I'm
How'd you
gonna mute
die?
your ass.
How do you die in the mob room?
Yeah, you're pretty much just going
Alright.
downhill the whole time.
I can first awaken here.
Got $15 from Gaia180 because last year I was sick for the first time when I saw the King of.
Okay, it's not hitting.
I can't believe this is an actual thing. And
My whole first awakening.
during this run.
Dead, man. Why did I do that?
Pick up off the shelves. Awful block is best.
Okay, she's just there. We go.
You go for another.
All right. Got $19.89 from Wanna Get Rowdy. Awful block is my favorite feature.
Dead.
Thank you. Time is our most valuable asset. Save the frames and kill the animal.
Bow up.
Nah, too much. Too much.
The first stage that actually has
Over Russell.
We knew.
on certain waterfalls you can actually clip off the edge and jump like way further down on the stage. So
Why didn't she move when I put the...
Die.
It's like stuck.
No metal, please. Why you scream so much?
A couple more of those throughout the run. That's the only one in this.
There we go. Oh, okay.
Oh.
swag on top of the Crocs.
What to do? What to do?
Eels are actually one-hit kills, so you gotta be a little bit careful.
Okay, Mateka.
And we're
You, me, and
really
Panties
went nuts
Bay.
with the colors in this game.
But this area is specifically for Drew and Pants. We're just watching.
Just treasure that animation right there.
Okay.
Yeah, me and my brother.
We did it, family.
Alright, third boss coming up just a second. Pretty sure you guys won't be able to.
Spin, 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 spin.
What?
Okay.
What did he?
Look at this heroic level Anton Mateka with that damage cap.
That's because we killed slow.
Okay.
Which you defeat by throwing cocoa.
Messed up the timing.
Okay, I timed that wrong.
We have to stop in the cutscene
There we
for
go.
Surf Cat. Just because he's too good. Alright, so this is the secret jungle. I had this game as a kid, and this, if there was a level that I would game over on as a kid, it would almost always be this stage.
Wormy boy says wormy boy.
Luckily, I'm not a kid anymore, so I can beat it. In an actual attempt, this would pretty much be the only stage that I would put coconut on. They're right here at the end, and they're really hard to avoid. Hey, there's a one up. Hey!
Oh, okay. I go boom boom now.
Boom boom.
Alright, this one, nothing special, just going downhill. You can go for another donation.
Alright, I've got $10 from Kennel, who just says, "This is the best Donkey Kong."
Oh, I did too, film. I know. Yep.
Got another $10 from Anonymous, who says, "I had no idea this AGDQ involved White Hat. His awesome Mega Man 1 runs and the other odd games he knows are this year's excuse to donate to an awesome cause."
So pro.
Oh god.
So just did another skip similar to the...
I had 20 seconds with First Awakening. I believe in you, First Awakening. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Did the game? Oh no.
I thought I held him.
Oh. I thought you did too.
This guy looks familiar.
How did that not hold him? Oh my goodness.
Still no
Didn't feel like being held, gosh.
Really good fight.
What a noob game.
And now we're surfing on...
Noob game.
Okay. Spin, 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 spin. He
Another one
dead.
is out of bounds. We're gonna hit another one just here.
Okay. Okay, Mateka.
Wow, I'm gonna die.
I'm screenshotting this. I can't screenshot in game. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. We're screenshotting this. Kill him with the counter attack.
Alright, you can go for another donation.
Oh, I'm dead.
Alright, I've got $5 and 12
We did it.
who says, $1 for
So,
frame in Nightmare on Elm Street.
when we were attacking Mateka,
Spent programming King of Kings.
his health was literally lower than it says human.
Oh, that's really low. God damn.
How many bars?
Another,
What bars?
0.
You know, human, like the tag gets lower than that.
And
I will upload screenshot.
but it
Admittedly, this was on the third cycle because the second cycle she gave us the dick.
and it puts you right on the finish. This stage has no skips, so you can do all donations.
Upload where?
To general chat. Because I will let everybody laugh at me today.
There could be no better motivation.
Was it at the human bar? Oh, yeah, it was
Looking
past
good.
the human bar.
Good. What's wrong, guys? You don't want to do flu? No problem.
We wanted to do flu. We tried to do flu.
No,
But
flu
he
sucks.
just died.
Flu sucks.
He tried to die when we were doing the thingy.
Did you at least counter him to death?
Yes.
Alright, now we're on to the
Is there time to do another Anton run? I don't think so.
Yes.
Yeah, there is. You just gotta go fast.
I'm in. I got Saint. I need
What's the
some
party?
off this waterfall.
Saint Indra plus Panties. So OP.
Hold on,
Panties,
I
you do
just
another run or no?
just after this thing, forgotten. Just for the daily challenge thing.
This stage and the
Okay.
I'll go luncher.
we get a mini one right here.
The launcher?
Luncher.
So you
Maker of lunch.
get that clip
Nom,
that
nom,
you on the
No.
previous stage's map.
The chair on the
I am
lawn.
pretty hungry. I'm probably gonna get popcorn after I do this with you.
And
Give me some.
not sure. I think it's like
I have a pants. You missed a good popcorn.
it's the last trick in the game, so
What happened?
it's rough to
The
Oh,
13
the raid.
popcorn.
The raid
Oh
3?
yeah, the raid group 3.
That was fun stuff.
Public execution, basically.
What happened?
coming up to the final boss in just a minute.
I need every small detail.
Fun stuff
You're not gonna
happened.
guess this boss either, I don't think.
Time to reading.
Oh, it was great.
Alright, I guess I'll bring. Yo, raid keeps giving me these epic hand cannons, but they're all like low level. I don't need these, man. I need the savior.
Alright.
Savior.
How y'all doing?
Savior.
Tricky boss.
Okay. We don't make mistake this time and we accept the
Rapidly
quest.
hitting the A button. Time is gonna be as it
Please.
fades out.
And have this like, oops, I forgot.
And
Freaking syndrome that. It's so weird. What channel?
34.
Alright.
Hmm.
You get to enjoy these
Interesting choice.
Just be right back though.
Sure.
We were
It is
saving
guild channel,
Lisa's
so
human girl
force of
vampire
habit.
I mean, I would have chosen
There she is.
51 or something.
Channel 36 is my personal cool kids corner, but it's just me.
Lear syndrome. That's not lawn chair.
Holy crap.
No, I'm not there yet.
My gift got a lot of different votes.
Oh, the
Up
popcorn
vote.
one.
Wait for the twist ending.
I didn't recheck it. Like 3, 3, 6, and 3. Oh man.
They're actually on their.
I guess I'm on the good side of
Were they apparently?
kawaii people.
Why would you be on bad terms?
Alrighty, and that's it for
Hmm?
Thrilla.
Why would you be on the bad side? Impossible.
No, not bad side, just a neutral. Like, he's just another guy.
And yeah.
Oh, you're on more positive than neutral.
Yes.
We'll be right back.
Let's bring
Barbie.
this creature. I have to get off Marcus, I think. Might help.
I love that name.
Thanks very much for that. He'll be right back with Wayne's World in just a bit. We kind of have a dramatic development in the bid war for the Wolf Quest puppy name. Cade Joe has dramatically overtaken 2016 in the lead with $2,375. When I looked a second ago, 2016 was still
Oh, I spelled it right.
something, but it's making a comeback with 1977.
Good eyes, man.
Action going on there. If you have strong feelings about a puppy name for the upcoming Wolf Quest, get your money in now.
This is a nice looking rainbow party we have here, huh?
$10 from
What element are we going?
Take my money, do with it as you please.
Fire, light, and what is Downable?
Shadow.
Heart.
I was voted most persuasive in my high school class.
See, and that's mixed shadow, and then I guess we just go light.
$10 from.
Well, no. Panties also has fire setting with Tarbaza. No?
No, I don't have it with me.
Thought I'd share the love.
Okay.
He threw it away because he thought it was trash.
Just go light. I'll just go proc meme setting.
Oh
Second.
man.
Donates
Not
I
again.
don't really have very much. Let me see. What memes can I use to hurt talk?
having a bad time in
This, got that.
Not
So
like me.
Elatoria literally carries that tog.
going to be able to watch this much this year.
Yeah.
Art convention.
Yeah, he really does.
Love what you guys do and what want
Necklace.
so rock on.
Alright, so we got.
You can always check out VODs of all the
What?
Yeah, I'll just do that setting. Yes.
GDQ YouTube channel. A lot
Let's
of
go. Let's do it.
are actually already available, and they'll be
Okay.
being added live as we continue.
Okay.
Well, at least I naturally do some electrocution.
Yeah, we're just gonna go light because Gracia skills the best out of our settings with actual element.
Okay.
Don't leave me behind, Tix.
$20 from Anonymous, who says, the announcer commanded me to donate and put it to his choice.
Alright, I should probably.
I love the event, by the way. Thanks, we love
Okay.
you.
Lightning off for Tog.
Okay.
Out there in Chatland.
I'll take out top 2 orbs. How's that sound?
Giant Gundam laser beam.
None of that.
Okay.
Giant Gundam laser beam.
So why does launchers have to freaking charge? Is there a reason?
Yeah, it holds stacks of heavy firearm mastery. Each stack gives you 5% skill damage. It lasts only 5 seconds. So if you're holding a heavy weapon skill, it doesn't get rid of it. Whereas if I just stood there, it would get rid of it.
Arg Hetlam
was close.
had to donate after getting some Ease 3 love in the music stream. Donation
So yeah, I hold laser because it's holding my 20% skill damage stack. If I let it go, it's gone. So they get rid of that later on though, because it's pretty frustrating. Like right now, I'm swapping. I have to hold laser down while swapping. It's pretty intense.
Oh.
This seems like AIDS.
It's not as bad as you think it is, actually.
The whole event just keeps getting.
But I have to. If I'm not holding laser, I have to cycle through skills. Because if my 4 stacks run out, I have to use another 4 skills to get back to max power.
Oh, so when the time runs out, you lose all.
You lose all the stacks. Yeah, they all go away.
Oh, so it's kind of like G-Series then.
That game.
We're just bursting. Guess so.
After playing
Oh no.
I
Okay. I don't know why you did it twice though. Can't save you twice.
As you can tell by its amazing demo that the demo.
Ground hold. I moved him out of my hold. Ignore that, guys.
Oh, he's sliding. Dead man.
That was me.
No, I extruded him across the room. That's what happened.
Oh, okay. I thought I slid again. I did fire wave, didn't I? Yeah, I did.
Fire wave carries them with the wave.
No damage.
Magma wave, not fire wave.
Oh, okay.
Because I very rarely use fire wave, so I just substitute.
Oh, do you need time for swaps?
I already put my swap back on. Pretty
I'm
quick
just
about
saying,
that.
Do you need time for it?
I literally forgot I need to swap.
I mean, I swap every dungeon, so
We've got $5 from Denki.
I do too.
by the time you're done doing your stuff, I'm done. Like,
I know the feeling.
I'm already done.
Swap done.
Oh, nice.
Well, I can't. I haven't even started my swap. I gotta get stuff up.
Okay.
Bam.
All right, so I'm sure we all remember. Remember the memorable scene from the movie where Wayne kicks a stack of flying records. You know, it's one of my personal favorites.
Right, I second awakening the other room. I always forget.
All right, after our stage, we go to the donut shop.
There's so much DPS there.
Wait, we're playing with
Pretty much the only way you can
SM?
refill your health.
Wow.
What did you think?
I'm trying for this.
I saw you
We're getting one of
missed
the donut
in the
shops.
other big
How
shop.
dare
I
you.
just not
Now
realized.
we're back to Garth.
Not realized we're playing with
How dare you.
Laser gun.
Where's the
Okay,
enemy?
aggro should be on me. Yeah.
Oh, he's down there.
That was his stage.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my first awakening just pulled aggro
Oh
or
my.
something like that.
That sure looks bad, don't it?
Oh, I'm confused.
Oh.
So,
Alright, we'll just take this guy out.
I should probably stick near Penties next time if he's on. I don't know where to hold or something. If I can't hold.
Alright, there's Stacy. If you remember Stacy from the movie with the gun rack. She does have the gun rack.
Okay, I need to do awakening 3 more times.
They got real original with the ball.
I need that bird.
Bird's great.
Birdie.
I need it.
Pretty birdie. That's Williams birdie, right?
Life necessity.
Ludmilla's bird. It's Ludmilla. It's an eagle named Mirage. Apparently.
Pretty name, pretty bird.
Alright.
Well, I dyed the bird blue, but that's just me.
Fighting ninja.
Flaps angrily while I shoot fire.
He's flapping wings to push bullets.
Cats actually drop HP. So
What does that bird do for you?
Looks badass.
Oh, it's
It doesn't work like at the Avatar. What did you think?
Wow.
You thought it was actual skill, okay.
I thought it was a pet.
No, that's the gold clown behind me.
Not everything has to have materialistic value, please.
Avatars do not need materialistic value. Be pay to win.
Just a fighter
So weird.
online.
So weird doing normal now. Oh, there's gonna be 4 Oh wait, there's just 2 pentacles.
Oh wow, these guys actually died pretty fast.
It's just normals.
What?
That H Anton?
is usually pink. I've never seen him gray before.
I mean, I'm always game.
No, I'm not. I only got like 5 life.
Grave, please go away.
We love you.
Oh, right at the entrance grade.
Oh my.
Perfect. That's
Me bird.
It's fire guarding the exit, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna over here. Take a little detour.
The movie right here.
Oh, I can turn. Oh no, I can't turn lightning on because Agnes. Fuck you, Agnes.
I mean, you can always turn it on and then off.
I'm too lazy.
Just after this is actually probably the
Supposed
most.
to turn it on for BG.
Oh, I chill.
Dying on it costs.
Oh, melts into the floor. Jumps.
Oh my god.
Tiered narration right there.
No.
Whack, whack, whack. Flies.
Wow, what is this DPS?
You can do like these super jumps by holding up and then A.
Am I grouping? I'll group? Okay.
No, I extruded both of them to the right. But sure,
Okay.
whatever.
To the right. Okay.
Coming.
Fairly easy, but it's this next screen that's some really sketchy jumps.
I trust you guys at the situation handled.
Like
right.
Pretty near pixel perfect.
I think I did that too early. Agni!
Got a freeze flame.
I can't do Agni. I realized I just go storm.
She's dead. No worries.
What happened, Mike?
What the heck?
Yo, Agni! Get off my boy!
Oh my god, just die. Hey, I got her.
I don't know what happened at the end.
What happened is that somebody did something and she teleported on top of me. I was like, whoa, and I did BBQ. It's like, it's pretty scary.
We're actually on to the final.
Look, man, I don't like things on top of me. I like them in front of me.
Wow.
Shooting.
Oh, so he wants to be the one not doing the work. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, he wants to be on top. Never mind. I read that wrong. I heard that wrong. I interpreted it wrong.
Right.
Oh my god, I did 100 mil plus.
What are words?
My SM is like
How
not
two
two
words
hours.
good?
So on these
It's
couple.
not even that late yet.
I just have that effect on you. You see, it's me. It's not the time that.
Indicated by the random newspapers flying around.
Poor Davey. Doesn't get anything when we're using voice chat.
Yes, they really like advertising their combos.
Is he typing right now?
I'll
No, David just likes
Oh,
to
in the morning.
read in on conversations.
Yeah,
He gets the replays, never the live show.
I'm gonna sound very weird. My one-sided conversations.
Right here, we got the final boss.
Yes.
If you could tell me, yeah, please let me know. This game was made by the same people that made the NES Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Just keep going without me.
Pretty positive it's
I
the
can still
exact
buff.
How did this guy get? Of course, a Yutset's gonna be behind the rocks over here. Perfect.
Stay tuned for the
So annoying.
ending screen.
Alright, don't go this time. Now we go.
Excellent. All right, that was actually a deathless run. I'm pretty happy with that.
I love you.
Don't play this game. This game is
I don't think you.
shout outs to the only other two people who have run it.
What did Keegan think about Mio?
What?
What did you think about Mio?
A 15-year-old?
She's a person.
A person. Are you putting it nicely?
Oh no, she's not the first person like that I. Oh my god. First person like that I've
White Hat.
countered.
I think we're all never going.
She's a lot more ditzy though.
That's okay.
Dixie.
Yeah,
That's a good word.
very forgetful.
All right, stream room.
I am like between that world.
$305.
I'll take out the top.
Okay.
My name is Adam Hawk, and I just started streaming this year. The GDQ community is extraordinary.
Wow, look at that knob.
What the hell? Jump cancel. Those mix-ups.
Can I please get a?
What's going on? What the hell?
What's going on?
See, look, Keegan, this is why we save Anton for panty parties.
Panty party.
Okay, you're gonna have to get the other side again. It locked up.
Who says first time donator?
Panty party.
Oh, it jumped on me. What the heck?
You have to go faster.
Block.
What? It's not even
So
breaking.
weird.
Is giving me life.
Okay.
Panty party.
Okay. Get.
Bottom left. Bottom left. Bottom left.
Watch out for that. I'm gonna.
I've always wanted to say that.
Go.
I do have to correct
Okay.
myself on.
Okay, it didn't break.
Ow. Ow.
You just jump on my body.
Oh, this is amazing.
Which is still well.
All right, next hatred thing I'm gonna run.
$29 with 2016.
All right. Oh well.
Oh, okay, that was an
Okay.
accident.
Go.
Okay. Where's the boss?
Bottom
There it
right.
is.
On me.
That was so weird.
That was something.
Multi-pentacle.
That was
easy.
yummy.
Got $20 from Devin Blade, who says, loving this awful block.
Okay.
Definitely my favorite one.
Okay.
Donator and have been watching, but have been
That's right,
watching
it was online.
AGDQ. Thanks to the announcer for the extra push. One of us.
Yummy.
One of us.
Yummy.
I kind of feel like everybody who watches
Eat turtle soup? Oh, he ate the turtle.
No, that would
This
suck.
time.
He didn't eat it. Thank goodness.
I'm impressed.
Perfect.
Alright guys, while we're getting set up for Big Nose the Caveman, I want to take a moment to remind us why we are all here. We are here to support and
Oh, okay.
for the Prevent Cancer Foundation.
So I should not awaken here.
Prevent Cancer Foundation is one of the nation's leading
Awaken
volunteer
after.
health organizations and the only U.S. nonprofit focused solely on cancer prevention
I
and
wonder-
early detection. Founded in 1985, the
Who's doing what? You dead. Look at that
I'm
dead
doing
man.
what? Manual.
and advocacy across
I'm dead.
There it is.
at their website.
Oh, that's not a pop. This is a
Where's
pop.
the hole?
Maybe that's a bit too late.
This
Oh,
old.
hold, I'm not the
Alright,
whole.
wait.
Throw it over to a Twitch ad, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Whatever. Here it is.
I'm
So close to the bead.
The scream.
Oh no,
Are you okay?
I am okay.
He's giving Billy a lap dance, but not paying for the service. What?
All right. Just about ready here.
Actually, that's like pretty good.
I man.
Oh man, I'm so excited. I did like 200 mil.
$500 from Fluffy 187.
My SM does things. Finally.
Who just
I see a weird black thing on my screen.
I see that too.
Oh,
It's
it's
on
gone.
now.
That's weird. That is very weird.
What?
$10.
Oh no.
Don't want no buffs.
I screwed my like awful swapping.
What do you not?
I swapped doing Curse Awakening. Safe.
Bam. Let's go. Or not, let's go. That's cool too.
Buddy.
$17.38 from Ivanosaurus Rex. This one goes out to my fellow AGDQ donation reader.
Probably should have saved Icewave EX for that guy.
Around here, since Twitch chat is always judging us.
So what's the best set for launcher? NG?
And this year is no exception.
It's not bad. Somebody's got to get in the door. I don't know who that someone's gonna be, but
Go ahead. That was Ash. He was
No.
flying off to the right from me.
No.
oh, I should have saved that for Mido. That was stupid.
$5 from TFT.
I'm the
What?
fire.
Donating to stop the guilt I'm getting from this commentator. I
Say
can't be
what?
mad because he is so friendly about it. Money goes to the runners.
Frozen. I missed the big freeze.
Sexy pose.
Yes. Guys.
Still trying to figure out how Casey is so far behind Ingracia.
Not too many on his Vanguard.
Huh?
He spends too much time PvPing.
Oh, there's that too.
Got $5 from the Do Lore, who says, "Announcer,
Oh, I missed.
sing as intended.
What's that?
It's Wayne's World, party time, excellent. Billu, 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 billu. Awful games done quick is the best block."
How am I unable to hit?
And yes, I did the air guitar too.
NT.
I give up.
Panties, no.
$100 from Huffer.
I believe in you.
Long-time watcher, first-time donator. That's what I'm talking about. Since I recently lost my dog to cancer a few months
There's
ago,
a heal in the corner.
as good a time
I see it, alright.
and save the animals.
We're back.
Okay.
$5 from Anonymous who says, "All right, persuasive man, you got me. Here is my first donation after."
Oh, okay. It takes
Bit early there, but okay.
And with that, it's what you've been
Okay.
waiting for. Big Nose the Caveman with Lack Attack 24. Take it away, sir.
I can Agni him, right? I forget. Okay, it doesn't matter.
Welcome
On
to
your
I think so.
one of my most favorite speedruns.
And we did that in
This
under
stars
10
Big
minutes.
Nose,
Nice.
The caveman, as he chases this pterodactyl, he's
Lead.
really hungry.
What dealing?
And he's going to go on an adventure. So we'll get started here. I'll count down. 3, 2, 1, go.
Could go in Tiggs, but whatever.
This is a very hard.
Oh, my damage is dead.
Yeah, I have to burn more FP2.
Fast
Because the trophy thing. What's it called?
Yes. Time to run more guild dungeon. To burn FP.
Time to run more twin golems to save some time.
I think we should celebrate with Big Nose when he.
Why twin golems? Do you get a lot of money out of that?
No, but it's 30 seconds a run. Yeah.
I also use a run, so.
That makes sense.
20
1191. One more day.
Yeah, I have to get a sub-equip enchant and forget what else. There's the legend. Behemoth 03. The... oh, this is magical setup.
Would you say that there's actually
Full DG, full plate, plus 14 sentence scythe, plus 14 hyper.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm not doing it. I'm doing
Oh.
Lack, your run's been going for about 1:15. Of that, about how many seconds would you say you've played?
I think I've pushed the button like 12 times so far.
Okay, so this is his first real level. This is actually just an auto-scroller,
Grandine
which
power
should be painfully
Give me
easy,
money.
but he does need to collect quite a few bones
Oh,
to buy things.
Get you the pocket.
There's a visceral social commentary here that you spend bones in all the shop, human bones at that, in the shops to buy all of your upgrades.
Do you know that PvP Top Gear? War of something?
Oh, I missed that button.
I forgot what it's called, but it gives +2 to some skills.
War God.
Oh, the God of War.
Is that God of War?
Something like that, right?
War God Energy Top or something like that.
Do you know what skill range?
20 to 45.
There are a few skips and a
So
couple auto.
theoretically, you'd take that over Sea God.
Quite a bit from
certain classes that have buffs.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, you only really get that if you can't get to +10 on your buff otherwise. The only reason that people like Ether are working on it so bad is because it's a good battle top for Kuno, because Shadow Clone +2 is just that good. But for everybody else, you usually can get to +10 without having to grind for that. Whether it be via title, plats, other things.
I still need to get flat.
Like robotics 10 is definitely achievable without War God, I would imagine.
It was achievable, but I do have.
I don't think anyone's ever run
one
this
plat.
detailed setup.
Besides, let's be real. Hardest part about intense robotic setting is getting a Machinist. Need one of those.
Yep. Yep. That is my last piece I
Here
need
are the
for
rails
the
of
best swap.
attachment. So we are attached to this run.
World record pace right now.
Pretty much.
The legendary beads were really good for supports, but in general, like I'm already at +10. Could get them for even more intense stats, but care. Too much money.
I wasn't asking for Tigs though. I wanted Mailman.
You mean Kai? Not Kai. Oh, I don't know. Mailman gets like a new buff in the future.
Shield, not Solar Shield. What's it called? Yeah, Solar Shield.
Stem Breath and
It's
Solar Shield. Solar Shield's like the one you.
It gives more light.
Light damage. Isn't it like OV set for it or something?
Yes, but it doesn't give you levels.
Well, sure, it doesn't give you levels, but ideally you have the set and the levels if possible.
Yeah, but that involves me getting a friggin'
Alright, that was a lot of gameplay.
That one, Knuckle Violence.
Yeah. Honestly, you need to just ask Nexus what's trendy for future Mailmen, because there's like a new buff coming out. I don't know if you guys stack it or whatever. There's like a new buff. There's Solar Shield and Stim is just speed, so.
Some spells you can pay.
Have you used your new Have you used the epic box yet or no?
Yeah, my skirmisher. I have the bamboo lamp.
I haven't. I'm playing it out.
I see. Smart. There was nothing to play out on my skirmisher because it was like I always wanted to make one, and just bamboo lance is here. I was like, oh, alright.
skip
There's
on
a
down.
slight
They've
chance
played
it's
this game and
possible my
tried to
Saint
jump
can
across
get
into
a
the
deep
short.
rooted cross
And so I
from
try to
raid.
make it back to the ledge, and I hit
So I'm gonna wait till then.
warp spot.
Yeah.
To the last minute.
And
So
I
yeah, to the
didn't know
last
what was
minute.
happening, but
If
Yeah, that's
not,
reasonable.
I'll pop it.
beat the level.
If yes, I would probably get the mana, yeah, the knuckle violence for friggin' Pooh. Then Pooh would get stronger by a lot.
So they're not glitches in
Forget.
they're intentional.
What
Yeah.
does what's her face have? She has Flare Devil, right? Your Demon Slayer.
Yeah, Demon Slayer, yeah, Rabbit.
You got a Flare Devil? You got a Demon Slayer? I didn't even know.
A lot of them
It's fourth
It's
string, which at this point is very low.
it's fourth string, yeah.
Oh,
Tiggs is
man.
first, Piglets two. Okay, F-Mech, Priest, M-Net. Well, the thing is, like, Flare Devil Demon Slayer was third string, but then out of nowhere,
That's
Coin
okay.
gave me a Berserk
Second one is you have to scroll the screen as
on my mailman. So I was like, okay.
So I was like, how
Pretty
very
impressive.
what he did was. And the third kind are where you have
Yeah, I don't know. For me, my two mains have unshakable positions. Alts don't really.
we have to be careful which
They're all like
because some of them will
on the same level, I'd say.
left will be right for the rest of the level.
Yeah, well, like, my mailman was a Gracia dump.
Skips that we found, and
So
they
it's
put
way
that bird
ahead
there
of
just to make sure that you weren't
Rabbit,
you were
my
paying
Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
Because then Demon Slayer, I'd have to
These
grind
forest levels are actually really difficult.
quite a bit for the two swaps.
Yeah, you know those OP/OV events we had? That's how I got her Magic Sword Knight 9 and her Sword Demon's Blessing 6. So you can use Majin Whisper 6 too, but there's no difference on.
That water kills you. Big nose can't.
That's the Demon Slayer sets.
Yeah, you need two crons. Well,
I thought Majin
you.
Whisper was for your battle setting.
Wait, what? Whisper is a battle setting, but 6-piece is also Berserk swap as well. Thing about
So
it,
6 Berserk, I mean a 6 sword or...
Sword Demon Blessing and Majin 6 both do the same thing for Sword Demon's Blessing, so it's like whatever.
Okay, then I can skip that then.
So it's kind of
Cool.
neat that now we're.
There are apparently alternate settings that involve getting plus 10 to the skill and using this set, or like...
Oh my
think
god, I
the
didn't use the
ultimate setting is like using a cron set, using the legendary pants, and getting plus 10 to it, but that's like really hard. So
Sounds like it.
Good luck on
it's very
Sounds a
powerful
little-
if you actually get it done though.
Terrible games done.
Makes sense.
Thanks, Matthias.
Yeah, but Demon Slayer is so hard to play. It's fun.
Really? I find it very easy. Like the moment I leveled my skirmisher, I was like, alright, this is a hard class. Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer was easy leveling, but like endgame material, I'd run out of mana so fast.
What's your
Oh, well, you just have to... Honestly, there's nothing you can do about that aside from just accept the cost and use your milks and your 30-minute, whatever those potions are. Nostrums, yeah.
Oh man.
Like, I don't really feel the MP burn anymore, because nowadays I'm using Argus, which is a short sword law, so...
Alright. Okay. Man, I guess my favorite palindrome is probably...
Who has finished his
Bomb
FP? How much FP? How many FP bars do you go through a day?
or palindromes, only on palindrome runs.
0? I don't know. I do, okay, like, I don't really go through specific character FP bars, I just sort of like, what is it?
And the enemy
Right now, due to play DFO, like, I burned a 200 FP for the trophy, but beyond that, I don't really... So I just do, like, a certain amount on each character,
Makes sense.
just to get that quota, but in general, I don't really clean out FP bars or anything like that.
So you're in an okay status with funding?
Oh, what funding? I have 2 mains, everybody else is like...
No, like money.
Stuff off.
Having money is good.
All of my money is really just luck or dog money, because I just open up some... I just grind, like, at least during this event cycle, during play points, since I grinded at least 22k FP, I had about 200 keys to open. I got like 2 plus 12 things. I sold those. I don't know. I usually just count on Lost Treasure to bail me out. I'm not the type to really grind for gold. I mean, I got a lot of gold from the grinding too, I guess, because I was doing grinding a lot. In general, I just sort of coast by and just when I have a high stock of something like Demon Challenge and the time is right, I'm like, yeah, I'll sell all of these.
When he's not skipping.
I'm at 160 mil right now, which is okay.
It must be nice to be able to sell demon challenges.
Which is
Well,
How many do you have, Tiggs? I feel like you have like
Me?
20k.
I don't.
How many
Ow.
do you have?
During the Hell weekend, I had around 20k, and I used it all. So right now I'm about. How?
One of the greatest things about this game
Running
is
2 characters.
I just really
That return though.
like sound chip.
I barely ran during that weekend.
How many eyes?
How many eyes? I don't know, like 200 plus.
You see, I don't have that many challenges. I only have about.
This is the last time we'll
I know
You're
below
good at that
2,000.
math.
It's a really weird
But what I
spot,
do
like,
know.
literally right before the boss.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Found that one pretty late as well.
Yeah, I never really had that many challenges because I keep selling them. I never used them. I always sell them.
Falling down the cliffside, no big deal.
Right now I
I
have
got to the top of this mountain. It's
3k
extremely high.
on Tigs and 55 eyes and 3k demon challenges in the safe.
Dead.
Yeah, if I really wanted to, I'd have an unspeakable amount of challenges because my account has like at least 1,600 eyes. But again,
When you swing your club, your hitbox
How?
is actually behind you.
what do you mean how? I've never melted an eye in my entire life. That's why.
But if you get hit once,
I like you.
you lose everything you've
Good self-control.
club upgrades. Up to that point, just getting hit.
Basically, I was saving eyes before Epic Transfer even existed. So
Did you know why you were saving eyes?
But I want these bones, so I'm gonna have to come
I saw no reason to burn them down. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna sit on these for now.
Alright.
And Epic Transfer came out, and I was like, oh, okay, this what a good use for these.
Because Rado never needed epics. That's right.
Exactly.
It was at least worth it, like, to get to cell level. Obviously for me.
Well, yeah, no, if you burned the challenge and you got the cell, yeah, you did a good job.
Donate during Lax run since he
No regrets.
Dead now.
Full DG, man.
Big Nose the Cave.
All you need left is what's next? Ice Princess?
GGCP. I'm still waiting for Ether to finish Shark Gothic. It's gonna be great. Shark Gothic, Cold Princess, Kunoichi. Wait.
Believe it or not,
Ash has 1,500 eyes and 3k demon challenges.
Oh yeah,
Or-
Ash has 4 DG.
$5 and
Oh,
1% from Carmen.
man. I'm not excited about it, because I should
Shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Then kill it.
Though it does make you fast.
As if that was the first
Gotta
thing
go
he noticed
fast.
about him. But yeah,
Sure.
I guess his nose is fairly big.
Just break it all. Break it all. Tuesday's right around the corner. You ain't getting any more 80s epics.
Oh no. Epic Road could be like, surprise.
Happens when the screen flashing. But that one, since this it's an
Do you run Epic Road on Ash?
I'm running it on Ash, yeah.
you have to wait until the screen starts or stops.
I read Unsaint.
So you have to wait a little bit there. And
So many viable like crosses.
whenever you cast a spell, the one you want to cast is the first one.
I don't know.
And you have to press the select.
I haven't gotten poop on the road that was to be considered good for Rado.
Whenever you want, like it seems like
I
they're.
ran on Pooh just once. Boom. Berserk. I'm so happy.
I definitely take my time there, as that's the
Yeah, that's crazy.
Chris quit forever now. Yeah.
Is he gone for good?
No, just saying that.
Yeah.
He still has Berserk.
I didn't steal it. First come, first served.
much easier than this game.
It was in the queue and you got there first.
Yeah.
But for real though, I feel like I bummed him out. He was already bummed to begin with.
Got $10 from Anonymous who says, "Wait, you're telling me there's
I tried getting him back.
this is prime time in Australia, and I've been
the game by putting him in raid 4, but that didn't happen.
Man, what happened? That was stupid. What happened, Chris?
Party on."
Like the
Oh,
very
you
first day,
show up.
he skipped what made sense because his friend died.
Yeah.
The second day, there was no excuse.
Are you talking about Sly?
Yeah. So
Yeah. Did he say what happened after or no?
Mm-mm.
This level
He
is
didn't say anything.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, the
Good
dinosaurs
night,
are colorful,
True.
and so are the flies.
Bye bye, Juju Bear.
I wouldn't say it's exactly the same. And it actually got a little darker outside. We got a nice blue background here.
America had the remarkable ability to repackage the same
I think I get rid of this ring.
over and over.
I would say
Frozen Spirit ring. I don't think I need it.
Certainly interactive software.
yes. I mean, I'm having fun.
I have like the Dazzling Spirit Ring on my launcher. I'm like,
I want that.
I bet you do.
Speaking of Comerica, does it
It
bother
would be good for me.
a Canadian
Kept
company
feeling tug.
called Comerica?
Hmm? Oh, you mean because of shock? No, I don't think that's gonna do very much.
Adhering to that blind
All the
nature.
good dungeons accessories are better.
Yeah. Dazzling Spirit, the shock's not going to be very strong unless you had like status stuff like Source of Disease and Goliath Bird Eater Shoulder and
I have the shoulder.
You only have 1 HP when you have when you've got
full of potential. I see.
So I
Yeah, I
to
got 2
remember, I have to
NG
turn in
pieces,
possible in here.
2
What
Spider
this
Queen
game is if you make
pieces
one wrong jump. You're
that I plan on using.
and getting through
to
this
kill
like
Todd.
without HP or
I haven't tried it out yet. I want to.
any kind of
Tog, I need to focus on electrocution, right?
Vegeta Bond, yeah. Electrocution's what you need. Ask Arya about it. He'll steer you in the right direction.
Yeah, so this is World 4, which is
I've asked Arya like 20 times and I always forget.
been what it is.
Bruh, get
Why-
that
why don't you
notepad.
just
Write it.
notepad it?
As far as
Yeah, like I did that
I
when
thought I
Maki.
had a screenshot somewhere of his shock setting,
Yeah, Maki
but
freaking walked me
it
through
disappeared
Saint, and
somewhere.
I was like, holy crap, that's a lot of information. I
I'm
thought
happy.
Saint
I'm
was
almost to
gonna
my
be.
second shock piece of 3 pieces, so we're on the way.
Gotta hit that Reshfan Village of Suffering.
Yeah.
I don't know though. Like
I'm at 500.
I don't like people say like the defense threat isn't good in Luke because it has a really low ceiling.
Yeah, you don't need to go intense debuff for Luke because it doesn't go down very much.
Yeah, because I heard it was like Shadow or the whatever Harvest Pool thing. Yeah. That's all you need.
The stages they actually make
Yeah.
you play are actually really difficult.
Why so OP?
You just need one debuffer with a moderately good setting and you're good. Like regardless, I'm still gonna swap dog for super effectiveness. But
Still envy the person who tries to play this blind or tries to play this or plays this.
can't wait to do Luke normal. Even if it kicks our ass, I don't care. I just want to do something fresh.
A little worried.
Yeah, but you don't
So don't worry about. Just
Being an
I remember
asshole.
day one Anton normal. It wasn't that bad. It took some time.
Day one Anton normals. I wasn't there for that.
Nope.
Yeah. When did it come out? I came back to the game in
This
June.
is my favorite track. Author Blue's favorite track was on that.
I don't know.
Earlier.
You came out around the same time Anton Normal was released.
I didn't bring it up then. I didn't want to start a war.
I think a bit before.
It's all good, man.
Because it was the buddy event. It was a bit before.
Yeah, it didn't. Well,
And this guy
no. Did 80 was 86 cap out? It came out with 86 cap.
Oh, do housekeeping. We got 2 minutes left.
Time for a donation?
Yep, sure.
So, Epic Road dropped me this level 70 bottom. It decreases abnormal status resist
I found one of his
and
old
aura.
runs of the game.
Is that worth using for talk setting?
Sure.
By
How much is it?
decreases
take
by
you?
11.
Other than a cute
I don't know if that's a
Scale-
lot.
Does it scale with anything?
that it wasn't just some crazy dream.
I don't think so.
Thanks.
What is it? A bottom?
Yeah, reversed wormling skin bottom.
Oh, wormling. Maybe. Just hold on to it for now and ask. Like, I don't know what the full shock status setting is. Maybe it's possible to fit it in there.
Mhm.
11's not particularly much, but I don't know what normally goes in that.
Yeah, that's Guardia again.
We'll just rebrand it.
Actually, yeah, Anton was definitely out, Tiggs, because that came out April of last year.
Oh wow. That was a while back then. I'm definitely behind.
It was, yeah, Anton Normal came out in April, and Anton Raid came out in September. Late September.
Kinda wish I quit League sooner.
On this guy's mouth, so.
Well, I don't know. I don't remember the exact event cycle. The main thing you missed in April was the Castle of the Dead Hell event. That was really strong.
Celebrate with Big Nose as he approaches the pterodactyl with clapping along to the music.
The guild event on
whatever, man.
late June, you might have been here for that when Guild Dungeons came out. That event was extremely powerful for getting
The
ancient
Ancient
quests,
Dungeon one.
ancient
He was there
dungeon
for
stuff.
that.
Yeah.
I will clap along to.
He came back in late April, early May.
Okay.
We cannot carry.
Me? No.
There's
Yes,
the
that's when
reset.
the thingy was, wasn't it?
And
When was the buddy event?
There was Invincible.
I don't
He
know.
actually runs into
I don't know the actual date of the buddy. Let's see.
Yeah, so
Event
the
book.
route actually lets you use invincibility in a different
Yeah,
level.
discussion every
Safety,
other
decide to use
week.
it in the final stage.
It feels
It
like
doesn't
no,
matter.
just look it up.
Fish brain. Alright, so it's called. That's not it.
What have you started?
That's not it.
Enter the Valley of Hope.
Why did you want that bone?
I don't know.
People to cross, please drop.
Hell like hell. 1+1, which were St. Horns, Honey Time,
Fight with
Goddess
the final boss.
Awakens.
Oh, what's up?
Yeah, this is the second 1+1 time that to happen.
All right, so we get some amazing credits here as Big Nose gets into a scuffle.
The best call, 517, 405 to 517.
Oh wow.
I want you.
Actually, 12 seconds.
Rewards
Yeah,
for
it
both
was. It was I Want You. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was basically all of April, first half of May.
We made it to the final mile of Chaos Island. After
Damn, this event was a month and a half. Damn. I didn't realize how long it was.
Substantial, yeah.
I mean, this freaking Anton event is ridiculously long.
Well, okay, that's the release raid. That kind of makes sense.
There's one more thing I'd like to.
Actually,
God
not
damn it.
really.
Rock solid.
It like a month and a half would be fine. But
One more thing.
No, like Anton came out like late September, and the event ending mid-January. That's
ridiculously long.
Okay, yeah. That's true.
You hold them before
That's
you.
3 months
So
plus.
there's actually a special credit screen,
Hush.
which shows these on the game, and I'd
Big
like to give a
Snake.
special shout out to Alistair.
I'm on Reddit and just seeing somebody holding a king cobra. That's pretty fucking big. It's pretty scary.
He responded and said that was one of my first projects.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like
Enjoy
snakes.
the extended music.
No, what are you saying? I was born in the year of the serpent. Let's be real here. I love snakes.
For a great, great game. Thanks for everybody for
That
watching.
doesn't change. Pretty big.
Telling me where to go. That was great. So, thank you so much.
I'm
That
a
run
rat.
was actually,
Damn, don't.
that run was actually.
Tigger, you lied to me. No year of the tiger. You dare?
6 off of world records. So that was a really good run.
There's no rats in well, like freaking.
Yeah.
All my characters are different animals.
So thank you so much, and stay tuned.
Tigger just happens to be the main.
Okay.
Who's rat friend?
Go.
Is the true
I'm
question.
literally snake food.
Friendly rats. I don't know. I think they have like a VHS in my closet where there was like a family of friendly shrews, but rats.
In the morning where we are, and you guys are amazing. Give yourselves a hand, stream room audience.
Guys, it's
Come on.
25. What is 25?
25
Alright.
is whatever last year was.
And their excellent runner, right?
Right now we're monkey.
All right, we've got $100.
Last
What are you trying to look up, man?
First time donator.
What
Animal.
his zodiac
A
is?
half hour ago.
Cool.
And I'm starting it
Pants.
in the most
Sensu.
appropriate way
It's
possible.
25.
People play bad games for a good cause. It wouldn't feel right unless I give
So that's like minus, okay, 91. So that's like.
We just take off 24. He's one.
Uh,
Whatever that means. I forget.
hold
I
on.
can't think right now.
It's like either gonna be like
How to math.
it's either gonna be goat or monkey, but like
See, my dad has stage
there's like a range here, so it's probably goat.
so I have no problem throwing money at
If it's 1991, it's very likely goat.
and me not
Early 19.
Holy crap, I just realized Pants is my brother's age. Yeah.
Yeah, without like the way Chinese zodiac work, it's like very specific dates. So it's either like goat or a horse.
You know, why don't we just ask him?
Yeah, maybe.
he could have spoken out.
Yeah, maybe.
But he wanted us to let. Oh, what is this? Silver Knight. Ew. He wanted us to find the mystery.
I've had a lot of people.
Yeah, I'm like, what is it?
To scrape together $5.
Let's see. Let's check the elements and everything.
I want to thank everybody who.
INTJ.
Oh god, no.
INTJ Virgo Earth Snake. Did I cover everything? Oh wait, Gryffindor. I think that says it all.
Got $5 from Anonymous. Says, big shout out to my boy
Lion.
who's hosting. Yo, what's up, dude? Wish I could be there.
You're not
with
a
you.
lion.
Already used up all my
He is if he's Leo.
Gotta support my beloved.
I am definitely Scales.
Here's another $5 for host choice. Save the frames and
As
kill
a Libra.
those animals.
What that entitles to me, I have no idea. I don't pay attention to those. I don't pay attention to that zodiac.
$10 from.
I am a Cancer rat.
Fourth time watcher, first time donator.
Amazing.
Caster for the push.
So crab rat.
What a fearsome creature.
Save the speedrunners from these awful games.
I caused the
I'm a
bubble.
very balanced pig, I guess.
So if I'm like Snake Virgo, does that make me like a Gorgon or something? I guess so.
Get away from me, man. Let me go. What the heck's going on here?
But I
Yeah, the Chinese elements and stuff. Like that's.
Oh my.
I'm gonna have to ask Professor Proto about that or something.
$5 more during the hilarious.
I'm like dying here. Help.
Why are you
What are you
dying?
doing?
What are you doing?
This anti-magic hell guy is like trapped me in the corner. On my noob saint.
Look, man. You
You're
got
doing it
this.
on your noob saint? Come on.
Oh my goodness.
You got this fight in the bag, man.
Oh right, he already used his box on Lord Gavin. Never mind. Yeah, doing it on noob saint makes sense.
Now tell me
I can't.
you're beautiful.
Oh.
Donate some towards HDQ. Totally worth the cause. Love what you're doing. It's
I
heartwarming.
could do it on noob saint, but noob saint doesn't really have gear yet.
What do you need gear? It's Epic Road. Problems.
$49.
I don't know, man. I tried it on my ranger and I struggled. My ranger's a level 40.
I think the problem is that it's Ranger. Just gonna say that.
Female ranger's fun though.
Oh, female. Okay, never mind. I thought you said male.
I know you
If it's female, there's a chance. Male Ranger is notoriously difficult to get good dealing on. Or so
Am I
the lore
crazy
goes.
to like leave everything empty and memorize the command?
Captain Mech Chaser.
What are you trying to do? The KT strat? Like, if I go manual long enough, Lord of Ranger will show up.
Captain Mech Chaser is the Loader Ranger guy, right?
Loader Ranger mechanic, yeah.
Why did
Oh.
he send me to party?
Well, in the future, that'll be pretty legit, actually.
Got $5 from Anonymous who says
Because attack damage will work on summons.
I want and or need it. Donation goes to announcer
Oh,
choice.
well, Tiggs has it.
That's a great reminder, Anonymous.
Okay.
You currently have a couple prizes.
I don't know if I should
You are donating for the first
use
time.
How
it.
people doing this?
Things you can do.
Oh, they're doing Delta.
Select to as long as you're meeting.
Because I won't understand how much of a difference
you can
playing it with the plus 13 open fire versus
put into a raffle.
a non.
So right now we've got the power mitt. You'll be seeing. I think it's on the stream right now. You
Non
need a minimum donation.
reinforced,
of $5
I
to be
mean.
put into a
Words,
raffle
my
for that.
words.
We've got the AGDQ banner, awfully familiar.
This guy doing math in New World General? Incredible.
That requires a $50.
I don't care to do this right now.
Want to go for it? Our kind of grand prize for the entire AGDQ right now is a PS4 Pro VR bundle with 10 games. with a minimum donation of $75. And the other thing you can do with your donation is put it toward one of our donation incentives. So coming up real
Why
soon
isn't it
here,
there yet?
in just a
Oh
couple
my
runs,
goodness.
request, and there is a donation
This
for the naming of
Yep.
the puppies. Currently, Kadeho is still in a strong lead with over 25.
Hope this 90 cap has those Groof nerfs in them too. Want to actually beat him on my Necro for once.
So you can try to rescue second place and
Groof's a jerk though.
with your money now. There's also a.
What do you get out of Gruff again?
Level 20 through 80 legendary accessory.
We've got
What
AKA
accessories I've gotten have been the level
AKA
30 ones.
yeah, you just get a
I'm very depressed.
you just get a few mil pocket change if you get a drop from him, but having fought Groof dozens of times, he really doesn't like to drop it.
And as we're just
I've actually struggled with that guy and never beat him. I've only beat him once.
If you're a summon based class, Groof is like, well, Groof's unfair in general, but if you're a summon based class, he's like super unfair. So
sponsor
it really blows.
sponsors here for our stream.
But it's okay.
So many those what do you call it? Life blessing thingies.
Sacred blessings.
Sacred
Yeah.
blessing.
Honestly,
So
dodging his attacks isn't that hard. What is hard is that while he's doing all of that, he calls summons to go bother you. That's the problem.
If you go check out
The Groof servants, if you don't kill them, they suicide bomb you, which is great.
Friggin' dodge those zaps.
You can run in a figure 8 pattern. If you do that, you'll be fine. But again, it's not just that.
Until January 15th at midnight, and you can visit the website. And
Additionally, the fact that Groof is completely invincible while doing that pattern is extremely obnoxious. Like,
we're also
he's one of the few encounters in this game that is like legitimately unfair, which is why they nerfed him so hard as of a certain patch. So.
Wow, usable weapon.
But we don't
Does
have that yet.
anyone have Blitzjiang Sprite?
Since then, they've been.
I know Zubat has the weapon, but I don't have a screenshot of him, so. What do you mean the sprite, though? You mean, like, in town, being held?
Yeah.
Give me a
the-
moment. I might be able to find it on Korean Wiki. Hold on.
Like the picture itself of the thing. Like
Yeah,
in
not
game.
being held by a Slayer, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
Why
I
do
see
you
if I
need
can-
it?
That has been provided by Pinball Done Quick.
I remember doing a quick search online and not seeing one.
Right outside our stream room here, we have a
Like it was a fast search though.
for free play.
I think it looks very similar to the actual weapon icon. Let's find out.
Provided these pinball machines for AGDQ attendees to play free.
Flare Devil looks a lot like Savior.
Twitch.tv.
It's smaller and more demonic looking, honestly. All the Saber weapons have this sort of black and gray type theme going on.
Feature that attendees of AGDQ get to enjoy.
I would expect it to be a little red.
By Tokyo.
The red, you get that in the
Just
swirlies.
the red gem.
And the red gem, yeah.
Events all across the country.
Though, I don't think Savior Rosary has any red gem on it at all.
Oh.
It might, and I just can't really see it. Unless I swing the weapon.
I'm pretty sure all this the Slayer ones have like a red gem on their cross hilts, cross guard.
Yeah.
Thing.
Got $5
That.
from Iconoclast to
Bang.
for best announcer. Aw, I really appreciate it.
Mine looks like a freaking ray gun. The auto gun looks like a ray gun, dude.
It does.
Pew 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 pew.
Got $50 from T-Can.
The autogun and the revolver are fairly similar. The musket is distinctive. So,
Greetings from Germany. P.S. Love the Mystic.
the hand cannon,
That is an awesome soundtrack.
I don't remember how that looks. But
Hand cannon go boom boom.
goes
Simple.
boom boom.
Got $5.55
Hmm?
from
Yep.
Johnny Five Barrels.
Boom boom.
Fuck. I entered 15 dungeons. I'm like, we're gonna use this crystal. I forgot.
Yeah, I just completely skipped that one. And I kind of regret it.
I mean, you get 2 extras, assuming you're not getting the emblems. I think.
Says, I've been fighting with heavy
Wait,
in
what?
the past year, and though it's a little bit painful, the awful games block has definitely made
Oh, it's not all that
with a horrible after.
special.
Thanks so much.
Genming is.
What is?
Wait, what are you talking about? Spacing out.
Got $30.10 from another
There we
person
go.
anticipating this Donkey Kong 5 run. Blue Spider.
Oh yeah, Keegan, do
Oh, you found it?
I have to donate
the
while the
yacht
voice is
thingies?
running the game.
Yeah.
Couldn't donate
After 20, if you hit your max, do you still get more?
so I threw a zero.
No.
Can you still get more? Or, oh, okay.
Blasphemy.
After you have the 200 thing, you cannot get more of those. But the weekly 4.
Okay, I'm going to get off before I stream nothing for the rest of the night. So I will be back.
Money goes to Boyk's choice.
I don't know when. I think I'm off Saturday. Somebody's sick, so I gotta cover their shift tomorrow. I wasn't supposed to work today too, but whatever. So anyways, yeah, I'll probably